feeling alright. In slow motion, baby, it's just you and I. Yet the burn makes you feel so alive. I'm living the moment till you know it when tonight. We're here now, let's party together. Let's live life, tonight is forever. We're here now, let's party together. Let's live life, tonight is forever. Let the rhythm move us, yeah baby, take it too far. You're at the center of my attention, yeah you got me so lost. I love the way that you move and how the lights keep out the groove. Feel like in a movie, baby, but it's ending too soon. We're here now, let's party together. Let's live life, tonight is forever. We're here now, let's party together. Let's live life, tonight is forever. Yeah.
But you long gone, it don't matter. Ride or die, that's been the deal. The light of you by God disappear. But if you don't play that for me, I'm out of it, I'm out of it. I lick my gun and then I'm done. I'm out of it, I'm out of it. No man to tell me you're no good. I'm brushing the weight of you, the weight of you, of my shoulder. Done with my cigarette, and when all the smoke is clear, I'm brushing away to you, the weight to you, the weight to you. Don't need a no man.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope boys are having a wonderful, beautiful day. We got ourselves another wonderful stream, potentially with a new. Hey, Kreiser, is the build up right now, by the way? PTR build, and should be quite a lot of fun. I want to check out some of the changes. It looks like a lot of the old friendliness stuff is getting added in this update. I don't know if this update is up on PTR right now, but the servers are down, so it should be up at some point today. How you boys all doing? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you boys are having a wonderful, beautiful day. Big Sylvanas takedown last night. It was awesome. Had a lot of fun with it. But yeah, how you all doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Ember Core changes are coming, including allowing players to help their friends and olds get their guests towards best friend. Wait, Ember Court. Does anybody even do it? I you know what? I enjoy the Covenant stuff. I enjoy how unique they are. PTR servers down, servers offline. So at some point they should be up. Yeah, At some points it should be up today, which is good that they're down now, and it should be up maybe in like an hour or so. We could probably just hop in and get a key done or something while we wait. But yeah, dude, they got some cool stuff added. How you boys all doing? Welcome back. Sylvanas down from last night. No big raid this evening, so we're just gonna be chilling tonight. I think we got an alt heroic with the guildies, so I don't really know what I'm gonna bring to the alt heroic, but we'll figure it out. I'll bring some kind of a character that's in bad need of gear, but isn't super giga low item level either. But we also got PTR stuff I want to test. Conquest and honor currency increases now, and SL will be biz. Yeah, if they can increase just how much honor and catch up conquest you can get, and yeah, SL will be pretty biz. And also they can make it so that Valor is actually usable across alt. So like, let's say you got KSM on one character, you have KSM on all characters, so you can upgrade all gear with Valor to the highest possible rank, then it'll be best. Like there's just a few things they gotta fix. A lot of the stuff 9.1.5 is doing is fixing majority of it, but there's still like teeny tiny bits of things that they just gotta just fix it, just remove it, just correct it, put it back how it was literally a patch ago, you know, stuff like that. Acquire to gauge the Hall of Curiosities. Now sells gateway control shards. Lets you activate nearest demonic gateway. What does that even mean, actually? Gateway control shards. Wait, does that mean like, is that the item in your bags where when you walk next to a gateway, like the Warlock gateway, you just automatically move? Is that what that is? Is that what we're looking at? Or it's like an item that you just press in your bags and it lets you activate the nearest demonic gateway. How does that work? Can someone for alt LMAO? Dude, I don't know why they made that change, because it was just literally a patch ago that allowed you, log gateway, I think. If they actually make it that you can bind a button to this item and it'll just automatically target the gateway, that's a good change, because clicking on it when there's a bunch of dudes on top of it in PvP or PvE is super annoying. That's the old glyph where you use autogate. Well, maybe they'll make it not an autogate. Maybe they'll make it so it's like an item you can actually key bind and it'll just activate the nearest gateway that you were next to without having to like right click on it. That'll be better. I think raiders would enjoy it. Yeah, KSM, by the way, yo, what's up? KSM, big boy, big money cries. How you doing, my guy? Yo, let me get the music back up and running here, boy. Yo, Sylvanas down. It feels like a good portion of the like Prague, it's over. It's done. We don't have to do it anymore. We could just go and re-clear. And the best part of re-clear is we'll actually be able to go back and re-clear the content with 9.1.5 changes. Hopefully they're up soon. That's what I'm really hoping for, is 9.1.5 changes will be out very, very soon. What's up, Phil? How you doing, my man? We are dropping mad frames, by the way, boys. Mad frame drops. Give it a second. Give it a second. Give it a second. Dropping mad frames. Sorry if stream is laggy or stuttery. Stuttery. Let's hope it clear. Yo, sorry if the stream is kind of stuttery or laggy, boys. So sorry if the stream is stuttery or laggy. You might have to pause the stream for a second and then unpause it in order to be able to see the stream. What's up, Tom? What's up, G? What's up, Chicago? How you DC? Phil, how you boys all doing? Celtic, Gregory, Gamil, Crazer, Reaper. How y'all doing? Welcome back, boys. Welcome back. We are lagging really badly, by the way. I'm not really sure why, but we are lagging really, really badly. So hopefully that'll get fixed in like a second. We're dropping a lot of frames though. Whoa. 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 That's not good. Let me see if the PTR servers are up right now. Real quick. But yeah, apologies for that, boys. I didn't want to be dropping frames all day. We killed Sylvanas! Hey! We killed Sylvanas! Hey, actually, 9.1.5 updated to a new build. So the new build is up. We just gotta wait for it to get put online. That's cool. How y'all doing? Pause it itself. Yeah, you guys might have to... You might have to... Yeah, I have no idea why it's lagging. Oh my god, it's insane, the lag. I'm so sorry about it, boys. I am so sorry. I don't know why it's doing that. Is it like, maybe I could do like a speed test or something. The download is fine. Doesn't download. Download is fine for the for my side of things. The upload, that's the part that's struggling. Yeah, the upload is really struggling. That's not good. Even download is actually another, but I guess download is actually pretty good. The upload is really, really bad. I'm not sure what's going on, boys. Not sure what's going on, actually. Can you guys hear the stream or see the stream, by the way? Because I don't know if it's like even servers up. No, right now. I was gonna originally hop on and do some keys or something. Wait, maybe I could. Are we good now? Are we good? I think we're good. Okay, I think I fixed it. I just had to turn the stream off, turn it on. Just turn it off and turn it on, Dal. Okay, boys. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Are we back? Are we good? Are we golden? Sorry about that. Oh man, all the viewers left. It's okay, boys. It's okay. Only the champions of the stream stayed. That's the most important. Like a shirt. What's up, Alexander? How you doing, my guy? Are we good? Are we good? Hopefully that fixed it. I literally just turned it off, turn it on, and it's in the green. So hopefully we're okay. It's like you have no Wi-Fi. I'm sorry about that, boys. Yeah, it was doing some really weird stuff on my end. Good now? Awesome. Yeah, so the servers are down. Chrysler, could you be the man to let me know as soon as the servers go up? Because I think what we'll do right now is we'll hop on the live servers and get like one key done on a character. Since we got a fist weapon on the enhancement shaman. I want to try it. I want to play with it. I think that'd be kind of cool. Bring that fist weapon into the keys. Plus it's a really fun ultra play. We get everything, but it lags. The video's been delayed. Well, okay. Seems to have. I seem to have fixed the stream. If you are still experiencing problems, I suggest refresh the page or pause and unpause, and it should get back to normal. I can't spell normal. Thanks for your patience, friends. Thanks for your patience. Also, let's get some Dal emote spam, dude. Hold on. Hold on, can I do like one of those Twitch emotes? Hold on. Nah, it's not that funny. I was trying to do something funny, but I decided against it. Okay, so let's go and play some live then, while the servers are up. Chrysler, would you let me know? I'll keep checking. Thank you. Thanks, guy. I appreciate you. Hey, maybe get some cool updates, Chrysler. Maybe we can check them out together. You know what I mean? Alrighty, boys. Let me do the same old, same old. Give you guys an option of which character we play for today on stream. Which one do we do as a key character for today, boys? We gotta get somebody a key done. We have to. We gotta. What do we play, boys? I want to give you an option. Let's do Shaman because we got the fist weapon. Look at that beauty. Oh my god, it's golden, nice and beautiful. Do we do the Shamsky? Do we do the Paladin? I'll take Phil. Or do we do Shaman, Pala, or who else? Who else? Warlock. Shaman, Pala, or Warlock? Which one, chat? Chat. Type in the chat which one you want to see, and whichever one to see in the chat whichever one is see in the chat the most is the one we'll play. Shaman, Paladin, or Warlock, boys. You know how to vote. Vote by tapping in chat what you want to see. Привет, Dal. Здорово, Archangel. Здорово, здорово. What's up, Killgen? What's up, Alexander? How you boys all doing? Welcome back. G, how you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Pala, start leveling my other rogue now. I'm 50 level. It feels so good. It's so fun. So many buttons. Yeah, I'm glad you joined it, my guy. It's a lot of fun. Pala, Lock, Pala, Shamanation, Shaman, Lock. Yo, you guys are split. I'm actually excited about that. What's up, Tucker? How you doing, my man? What's up? Chum is fun. How you doing, my dude? Shamanation. DK video getter last week. I had not done DK last week, so DK is definitely gonna need to do it this week at some point. Man, you guys are pretty split. We got ourselves what? Pala, Shaman, Lock. I think Shaman is slightly ahead of everybody. It's a really split. You guys are really split on that one. I think I see 3 Shammy though. You don't play Demon Hunter at all? I do have a Demon Hunter. I just don't really, I try to commit as much time as I can to my alts. Demon Hunter is one of those classes that it's pretty fun whenever I play it, but I just haven't had, I guess, the craziest amount of time playing him, so I just haven't, like, really just worked on him super crazy just yet. I do want to at some point. It's a really fun class to play. Shammy's fine? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do Shammy. Just because I'm actually super giga excited about Shaman myself. I am so happy with the fact that we got a weapon. Is 9.5 radio on 8? No, it's not. It's on PTR. 9.5 is still on PTR for testing. The PTR servers are down for the time being for some of the, what is it? The, some of the tunings. And as soon as the servers are up, we'll check them out. But no, it's not up live yet. When it's live, I'll be sure to let you guys know. Because you know I'll be all over the place, running all around my room, just super excited and happy that it's finally here. Anyone for keys? I'll ask guildies real quickly before we dive into like random pug groups. If anybody wants to do keys together. And also I have a lot of anima. I should probably go and spend and turn that anima into my sanctum at some point, shouldn't I? Also, we got a staff. We could probably play elemental or enhancement or restoration at some point. Gnarled staff of the Elden Shaman. Pick that up from Ner'zhul. It looks pretty cool. I like this little, what are they? Like little cloth scraps, I guess you could call it. Clothy bits that are just kind of chilling there. Look pretty cool. You know, they're pretty neat, I guess. You know? But we could play some caster at some point. That's the important part. Now, does this character have any crafted gear on him? I don't think he does. Wait, we should buy a crafted piece. We could maybe get like a cloak. Like a crafted cloak. We could get a crafted ring for better stats. I kind of like my rings right now, though. Boots are fine. Everything else is fine for the most part. Can do a crafted weapon. Yeah, let's get a crafted cloak with crit and haste. We'll go with the same stats. So we'll go for more haste because I believe that is our best stat for Shaman. I think we can never have enough haste. Any idea on how to gear up? Turning on an A right now, Renown 20 and 200 item level. Yeah, sad. Yo, I would suggest diving into Korthia and doing some of the rares and some of the activities in Korthia. Korthia has this currency called research, and in Korthia you can get research in order to upgrade gear from Korthia. So you can upgrade the gear with your research. The higher your research, the more you can upgrade the gear to. But you can get yourself to 20 item level just from doing Korthia stuff. It'll take maybe a couple of days of daily with Korthia stuff and killing the rares and looting the chest to collect the research. But it's pretty good to start with. Like if you just want to do something that can be done solo. Outside of that, at 200 item level, I would try trying to get into some keys like 2s, 3s, 4s. Or PvP if that's what you're into. Start grinding yourself some honor gear to get versatility set, and then trying to get whatever arenas you can to gain any kind of conquest. Maybe make your own group, like a YOLO 2s group, just with somebody at low CR and just start grinding it out. That's probably would be the best advice that I have. So you kind of have to take baby steps in order to start getting your characters geared. But that's basically what I did for my Demon Hunter. Because Demon Hunter doesn't have the highest item level, but it really did like very, very small like bits of improvement. And also start doing some Torghast stuff, getting that out of the way. Doesn't even matter if you do Torghast at the highest like layer or like at layer 9, at least get a layer 9 once a week, because at least you get in some Soul Ash and some Soul Cinders, so you can eventually buy a Lego. 9.5 is going to be adding a lot of more improvements in terms of how you can grind these currencies and stuff. And gearing should be a little bit easier with Time Walking for Legion and Mythic Plus, but we'll see how that works out. Let's go buy a cloak. I meant to buy that in miscellaneous. We go for cloak, and we have a shadow lace cloak. Is it all random stats? Kind of want to get one that's a crit haste if I can. I'll take a haste mastery if I need to. Crit haste for 12k. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, no thanks. We gotta go crit mastery. We'll just pick up crit master because mastery is not the worst stat in the world. Let's get in the slide. Item level upgrade isn't bad. I think that might... Oh, is that 240? Oh, so close. We're 240 somewhere. I don't know where. Something we could put on that'll make us 240. Is that the legendary maybe? It might be the Lego. Because I don't think I have anything else that's a low item level. Maybe the neck? Also, can I upgrade any of these stuff? I have Valor, but I don't think I have a score. I have a somewhat of a score, but I don't think I can upgrade any of these things to like a higher rank, can I? Unfortunate. Alright, let's see what we have on this character. E. I can never find it. We don't have one, actually. I guess, yeah, we didn't do a key last week, did we? So let's go pick up a key that we have and see if we can just dive into maybe a group. If you can't get into a group, we'll just make our own key in that case. Talk to Tassup for a Sanguine Depth 15. That's not bad. Actually, that's not prime, but it's not bad on 45, I don't think. That could work out okay. Worst to worst. Let's go and... Can we find like a random group ourselves? There's like a 14, 15 to dive into. Up in a friend, 15. Wait, let me do 15. Because I have a decent item level. I just don't think I have a greater score. There's a lot of groups, but like none of them are almost full. And I don't think they'll let me into 16. Necrotic Wake. Tank plus heal. I wonder if they'll let me because I'm Kyrian for Necrotic Wake. But then they're like, well, we can just pick up a healer that's Kyrian or a tank that's Kyrian because most of them are Kyrian. Plaguefall. KSM on main. Maybe they'll take me for a 15 Plaguefall. I'll just tell them KSM on main. They could look me up if they wanna. Look up my main. Plaguefall 14. Yeah, the other side. Like a Spires of Ascension would be perfect, like a 15 Spires. Or a 15 Necrotic Wake would probably be the most prime for me. But then again, that would be like, well, what are you doing playing Kyrian Shaman? Who plays that? Nah. Yo, might just have to do our own Sang. Which is fine. Sang is just not the most popular key, though. If you have a good group, it's not bad whatsoever. But it's not the most popular key at all. Should we just try setting up for 16 Plaguefall anyway? We already have File Putrefaction, so it's not like we need that key, but it's just an easy key. 16 KSM on main. Maybe they'll let me in? Kinda doubt it. KSM on main Kyrian. Maybe they'll let me into that, a Necrotic Wake for being a Kyrian. Apparently Shaman Kyrian isn't bad, by the way, boys. Do you know that? Apparently Kyrian Shaman has proven himself to be pretty decent. I think his mechanic is soulbind for the AoE, and I think it is still Mechanicus even in single target with effusive anima accelerator and Elysian Dirge. Like the ability of Vesper Totem doesn't do that bad a damage overall in a pure single target. But I guess you could also go Newfound Resolve with a big Giga Master buff together with the Ghost Wolf Lego. That'll probably be pretty good because it has a pretty short CD and it'll kind of more or less sort of line up kind of sort of close to Wolves, which are like elemental damage. But you could always go big crit with Light Path. I actually don't know why I don't have all these Soulbinds maxed out already. I have the Renown for it. We did not get invited to the... Wait, maybe we get into Tyrna? There's a 15 Tyrna with a big 239 enhancement. Bit of a okay-ish score. Potentially, maybe? Have we done a Tyrna? I've done a Tyrna 1445, so maybe they'll take me. You never really know. Let me try sign up for this and sign up for this. Just in case, dude. Just in case. Need all? Kyrian. Maybe they'll let me in. Because I do have a Necrotic Wake 45 done, 16, so maybe they'll take me. Maybe they'll take me, I don't know. Which song is that? I can link it to you guys. I can link it to you. I thought there was enhanced with Sham. Well, Venthyr isn't bad, but apparently Venthyr is not as good as it used to be. At the very first season of Shadowlands, Venthyr was a pretty good choice, but it doesn't scale nearly as well as the other options. Night Fae and Kyrian apparently are becoming a little bit better. Night Fae right now is kind of leading the charge for enhanced with Shamans. Venthyr is just, it's a proven easy play style that just works. It's not super crazy to manage, but the other ones, if you are looking for min-maxing, apparently you can get more value out of it. From what I understood talking to some shammy boys. Yo, I ain't getting any invites whatsoever, dude. I guess I just gotta maybe make my own key. Maybe it's because I'm a shaman, dude. Maybe they're like, huh. Elemental is alright. Enhancement? Ooh. You know? Let me actually look at the Shaman Discord. I think it's Shaman Discord is the one that had the info on that. Earth Shrine Enhancement. FAQ. Frequently asked questions. So it's basically for covenants. They're saying that the only covenant you should avoid is Necrolord, because if you're worried about performance, the other three are fine. But in terms of which of these covenants are best, this is what they have to say. We realize this isn't the answer most people are looking for, but there really it really is just a choice right now. Just avoid Necrolord. Kieran has come on its own in its full Renown 57, but some people are cagey about swapping until proven how useful Soul Shape it becomes. Soul Shape is really, really good. So for the three covenants, Kyrian has come into its own with a full Renown 57 unlock, but some people are cagey about swapping because it does take it 2 weeks to swap, and also because how good Soul Shape is. I still expect it'll rise, especially in N+ as time goes on. Night Phase started off the strongest in N1 and has remained good for raid purposes. Soul Shape is really useful for some of the larger boss arenas. Ventier, arguably the worst of the three by a very small margin because of a current fight timers, but both Nadja and Draven and N+ and Round 57 have their strengths. So it's not bad. It's not as bad as like a Necrolord, at least from the Discord. And I kept seeing Necrolord do okay. We've seen Chicago pumping on that, and I'm pretty sure Chicago pumps that in keys as well. But you can see why it's not optimal. It just only gives you like free lightning bolts and a free flame shock, which I guess could be kind of good in DM. Oh, Kyrian, hey Kyrian, let's go, boys. I was about to say, dude. Kyrian, that's my perfect timing, boys, and didn't work. Timing, let's try it. Let's just try to send up for all of them. We could, I guess, try to holy rest or shame in this. Kyrian. Maybe they'll take for the Kyrian. You never really know. I don't have Aspires timed, which is unfortunate. Maybe they'll take me Kyrian. I don't know if they declined me before or what. We'll send up either way. I won't waste any more time. If any of these guys decline me, then we'll just go and make our own key. Or saying at a 15. At least it's a 15, so it's a lot easier to get people on board to want to do the key. Like some of the dudes with bigger scores. Bigger and better scores. Maybe these guys will take me. This Band of Rag, Horatio. We got a 5, dude. Now we're just waiting. Ooh, decline from that one, or at least not picked. Which is basically equivalent to decline. What about you? Please. I think once my alts are all 240 plus item level, because this guy is 240 in bags and 240 in PvP apparently. But once all my characters are 240 like item level in general, I think it's going to be a lot easier to really get into a lot of the keys that I want to get into. But also upgrade my Legos, that could probably help out a bit. Just getting that extra item level. I'm just not sure if that is going to be my best slot Lego that I will be running for everything as a Kyrian. I do want to set my Shaman to find out what will be the best setup. Even though I do think this will be the better Lego. I have 15 Necrotic. Yo, Spanky, then maybe we could do it together. Because I do have a Sanguine. We could just do my Sanguine if you want to do that. Because I have a key. Like, I just tried to see if I can get into a easy key in LFG. But if all these guys decline me, then we'll just make our own. And we'll just do Sang. Unless you think Necro will be easier. And then we could do your Necro if you want to. Just pick up some bumper DPS and bumper tanks. Like, straight up big key score, boys. Let the tank carry us through the instance, because it is fortified. Like, it should be pretty easy. None of the bosses are difficult in Necrotic Wake. First, second, third, the last are pretty easy. It's going to be mostly the ads. It's going to be a bit of a pain, but if we have a big AoE pumper group, we should be a-okay. Like, dude, these guys need a Night Fae. Dude, if it was so easy just to go and switch my Covenant, at least starting with 40 Renown, I would just like, yo, we need a Night Fae? Yo, I'm switching Covenant. Hey, what's up, boys? I can't wait until they added 9.1.5. I think I just try to set up with this Mr. Tunasai. Yeah, Horatio. We're calling him Horatio. Okay, I don't think these guys are gonna take me. We'll just cancel. And make our own. We'll do saying 15. Unless you want to do yours. I don't have a preference. Sanguine would give me 15, Tyrannical fortified. Yeah, let's do Sanguine. We'll do Sanguine. Sanguine Depths Mythic Plus. Yo, pop in. Let me add you in the group, and then we'll look for the big pumpers. We'll probably pick up like a bear tank or something. We'll need a Venthyr. We'll need a Venthyr. Should I add like a note saying, yo, comment if you're a Venthyr? I should have you add her in really this so you should be able to just quick join me, right? I guess I could do edit, note if Venthyr. Note if, wait, Spank, you're Venthyr, right? Or are you Kyrian? That's another question. If you're Venthyr, then we're good to go. It should be really up to you to draw, open up the cages. I thought this would be good. I should have probably picked up the Demon Hunter. That got a decent score. Wait, he's requeued? Oh, that's a lot of demon. Why are the Demon Hunters one in this? Yeah, I guess I'll take the guy with the highest item level, 245. Let's go. Jesus. Why are so many Demon Hunters? Is there something in saying that Demon Hunters want? Is it the weapon, maybe? Do I pick up a Warlock? That's the question. Ooh, group of friends, but I don't know. Your items are fine, but you guys' scores are kind of whatever. Do we pick up a Metaguru Demon Hunter? Yo, let's do it, dude. In one sin, I'm okay with that. Yo, who is the DPS that we pick up, though? That was the question. Yo, Spanky, join in, fam. Join in. We need a Venthyr. Because if you're a Venthyr, then we're good. And I could just pick up a Warlock. Like, that guy's a score. Hype Walker? Yo, I would have loved to play with a monk, dude. I would have loved to play with a monk. Hell yeah. Yo, SB? SB, you're Venthyr, right? Yeah, you are. Okay, cool. Yo, let's pick up this Warlock, dude. Big pumper, orange score. Oh, Seer of Death, I should have picked you. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Oh, it's a guildie. Damn it. That's a myth. Oh, I should have picked myth, dude. I should have picked myth. Well, I already invited this guy, so I don't know what happens if I invite Seer of Death. Yo, strong DPS, no dungeon well. Critical, fire tree. Thanks, man. We got this other guy, though. Aww. At stone. And we got this guy already here. Yo, boys, let's go. Let's get the summon. Riguchi. Yo, actually got ourselves a pumper group. We got a Warlock. We got a Demon Hunter tank. Demon Hunter DPS. So that should be pretty good for the AoE. We got Locust. What is it? Locust from Azralon. Just big pumper. As a Nightborn. Really? Nightborn Affliction Warlock. Interesting. Well, I guess we got him here. Wow, Nightborn, huh? I heard that Nightborn apparently is really good for casters. Like the 1% damage increase on magic apparently double dips into versatility. So you increase the magic damage by 1%, and then that magic is a new modifier that also works off of versatility. So it apparently gets giga value. Tank has lead. Tank has lead. Nightborn can be locked? Yeah. Yes, they can be. Come crack machine. Huge. Alright, I just need to know when to lust. Alright, Tank, your timer's my guy. Whenever you want to do it. Whenever you want to do it, dude. It's 9, 8, 7. Hold on, I'm gonna need to pause the music just so I can hear it. 3, 4. Bam. The other guy didn't matter, so I guess it's okay. I'm like a snail. You're good, my guy. Yeah, that's why I'm the only person that capable to from 1 to 50 leveling 5 hours. Like 2 days? Yo, you're fine, my dude. You're fine. Take your time leveling. Don't worry about it too much, honestly. Don't worry about it at all. Take your time, do your thing, you know what I mean? How big is he gonna go? That is the big question now. Is that it? Is that the big one? Alrighty, boys. Alrighty, boys. Let's go for the big blast, so. Huge blast. Oh no, oh no. Is Night Fae? Interesting. Oh yeah, well Sanguine is going to be pretty interesting, huh? We kind of got to wait it out and kill the dudes that are inside of the debuff. Effectively. I'm going to focus down on the guy with the highest health. That's what I'm going to do. Animate weapons. Yeah, we did okay. That wasn't going to be optimal. It's just with the Sanguine, it's going to be a little tough to do. Any idea what affix will make a brand new dungeon? I have no idea. We have no clue for now, my man. I'm excited, though. I cannot wait to find out. So it looks like maybe from the Icy Veins article, it looks like potentially we'll have lieutenants. Different kinds of like Legion lieutenants. And Infernals rain down from the sky. Whatever that means. But it should be pretty cool. I'm excited. I don't really want to slow these guys down, I don't think. Although Frostshock is going to do that automatically. Oh. Oh, speaking about necrotics, I kind of want to get my sippy cup for my owl boy. The owl man. My man, the owl man. My homie. Ooh. We'll just try to see how much damage we can do here, boys. We're just gonna try to pump as hard as we can, as best we can, okay? Just trying to pump big damage. And hopefully have enemies kind of stacked together as well. So we can get our chain lightnings in, which will give us more dam overall. Because then we can get frost shocks and whatnot. Standing in Sanguine though is super unfortunate. But what can you do? Bro, like Pride? Maybe like Pride, but it doesn't seem like it'll be like a Pride buff. But yes, it does seem to spawn in at like different percentages though. Similar to Pride. We'll see, right? Maybe that's not even how they'll actually function. Maybe there'll be like maybe we'll get like a real deal later. Look at a wallet. Wait, we dodged it? Did we just parry it? Did it just get parried or we dodge? We took no debuff. Get parried, you fucking casual. Let's go, dude. Oh my god. They're so good. We're so good at this game. Yo, get parried. Oh, can't even dodge that? Oh my. I'm just the nimblest shaman. Look at these hooves go. Okay, we're not going to go for the plumage because that's going to be knock up and enemies are going to stay in Sanguine forever. I think the dagger and necrotic ones are going to be better for piercing on target or just stats. I think stats is even better. Are we skipping? I think we're skipping. Okay, cool. My god. Wasn't it 3366.99? Yes, I believe it was. But again, we don't know if that is what the actual affix is going to be like. It's just what we have so far, right? From the data mining. It's just what we have currently. Nice, good stun. Get parried. My god, that's so funny. Okay, well, once a channeling gorge, we just gotta run right through them. Don't worry about slowing them down. We got plenty of slows. Frost shocks for days. And what's funny is actually I'm behind everybody else on dam right now. Enhanced Enhancement behind on dam with all these AoE classes. This is good though. That means we got a pretty good setup, pretty good comp. I like it. We are gonna have to go a little bit more ham on some of these ads though. Some of the big ones, they're super scary. Deal with them as early as we can. Big frost shocks. Yeah, we're actually behind on dam with everybody else. I think we're going to save the majority of dam for the boss at this point. And I guess we'll just lose the boss. Oh, he dead. Oh, no. Earth Elemental? Earth Ellie? Yeah, we got a tank. We have a tank, boys. He can tank it. He'll be fine tank. Look at this early go, dude. Look at him. Do we really need to be res? I don't think we really needed to. But here we are. Alrighty, whenever you want to go, my guy. Whenever you want to go. Lusted and busted. Big ascendance. Alright, big damn over. The boss is at about half health already. The boss is already at half health. That's funny. We get ready to interrupt. That's we're not going to be able to. Just probably what's going to be happening. Alright, back it up, 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 back it up. Yeah. Now we're back in action, boys. Back in the action, boy. Don't have Wind Fury for a bit, but it's okay. Interrupt that. Vesper tone him down. Nice. Bit of a heal for our boys. I think he's gonna do one more cast. I believe he's about to do it. I'm ready with an interrupt. Nah, don't even worry about it. Hey, easy. Boss is gonna be a joke, I think, right now. Warcraft was cool, but the Nightmare is one tank extra mob while route was garbage. Yeah, it is gonna be a bit garbage for routes. Hopefully they'll make a change. Hopefully they'll rethink it. Because we're still not in, you know, Legion isn't out yet. So there's potential for them to rethink it completely. Oh, I wish I had a wall or something. Curses? Ooh. I can decurse, I can decurse. Decurse? Here we go. Sanguine, walk it off, walk it off. Yo, these guys are doing so much more AoE damage than I am. Man, if only I had maybe better weapons or something. I'm definitely missing something. Not sure what it is. Ooh, big guy, big guy. We're gonna walk him. No chilling here? Alright, it's fine. Just gonna send in a tank. Because we can't get cleaved by this guy anymore. So might as well. And I'll have the Wind Fury for the next big guy and wolves. Big procs. Alrighty. Are you playing with the raid talents? Me? No, I actually switched to dungeon talents. Hailstorm and everything. Although you can play with raid talents, whether you play Hailstorm or not, it doesn't really make that big of a difference. It's a slight difference. Oh, I'm dead, huh? Well in it. I'm stunned, but at least we're alive. Oh my god. I just couldn't run out. Nobody DPS my chains. Everybody kind of got out of the chains really quickly, and I kind of just stood there. Deer in the headlights. Unforge. His Sanguine remind me of Council of Blood music, so dope. And then the Arthur's music is possible to find him in 9.2. Yo, that'd be pretty cool. They did say that some heroes will be laying to rest, but we'll see if they'll actually bring Arthur's back. We'll have to find out, right? We'll have to wait and see. Are they actually going to let Arthur's lay to rest? Or are they going to bring him back in? Let's go for a big burst. A decurse? Wait, no, we can't. No need. A decurse? Not a decurse? Maybe slowing these guys with a frost shock is not a good idea when they're staying in Sanguine. I think Kaga, we're gonna see him soon. Maybe, dude. I'm pretty sure Kaga would join in at some point in all this, when the world is literally ending. I guess we're gonna pull those ads in the inner room afterwards for the buff. Do 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 do. Sunder and continue the burst. He's actually in the Shadowlands. You think so? Maybe he is. We can at least decurse ya real quick. Yeah, there's some moments where I'm actually doing kind of okay damn, and other moments where I'm not really. Is it because I'm capped? I feel like last week it was actually a lot better for me. Or a lot easier. LOS, alrighty, we should be able to put in pressure now, boys. Yeah, let's go full cooldowns. Some of them drop saying and others don't. We're actually kind of okay, but yo, that's seed spam. That's huge. I don't know how to beat that. Honestly, I have no idea how to beat that. People said it'll be pissed if they saw Arthas again. Blizzard themselves did say that certain heroes should be laying to rest, and you know, that's it. I mean, we know Arthas was tossed into the maw, but I don't know. I feel like having some kind of a mention of Arthas would be cool without completely bringing him back. But yeah, some people are, I don't really know. Would I be excited to see Arthas? Hell yeah, I would be. Although I understand why it would probably make sense not to. You know, just let the boy rest. He's had his story, right? Are we pulling the big guy first, or just okay? The room. Couple of Orbos, Chadgar. Yo, really? I mean, maybe they'll just have Khadgar still sit out, like, you know how you sat out for BFA? Maybe that's what they're gonna do. I think it's likely. I wish these little ads would just walk back over so I can cleave them a little. Because I am missing out on chain lightning value if I'm not able to cleave. Also, they buffed chain lightning quite a bit, where it's actually better for 2 targets. I'm so glad they did that. It used to be like 3 targets or bust. But I think chain lightning on 2 targets is just so much easier, so much better to play with. Please die. It's just living for so long and saying, dude. Holy crap. Oh my god. Good job on some skill, dude. Was our raiding baby heroic while watching you kill our mythic pump. Congrats, my dude. What's up, Eric? I know my guy. Yo, thank you so much, my dude. Appreciate ya. Yo, let me go for the kick just because I have the shortest kick in the world. Yo, do we go for, yeah, well, let's go for Ascendance just because I feel like we're not going to be seeing the boss in 3 minutes. So might as well pump this chump. This my AoE damage seems to blow anyway. And what do we pick up here? I think we just go more mastery or crit, right? We gotta go crazy crit, dude. We're sitting almost at the crit cap, which I feel like the other options would have been better, but since Volcanic is just gonna keep knocking people up inside his Sanguine, I don't really know. Thanks, fam. Appreciate ya. As long as you get kicks here on this guy, that's gonna be... I think I could get all the kicks, actually. Being a Shaman. I literally forget that Shaman can get... Like, when you got the short kicks that requires 2 melee, Shaman can get them all by themselves. Unless they're, like, super short in between one another. Just because you have, like, a 12-second interrupt as a Shaman anyway. 12 seconds means that you can just kick everything solo, almost everything solo. Please pull them together. Oh, I know he's trying to run from saying, but we can just pull them together. Look at that chain lightning. Yeah, frost shock. Big AoE. I love it. I love it. Also, Ember Card has to do with Netherzeem and Khadgar, faces of Netherzeem and Harbinger series. Ooh, that'd be kind of cool. Get Khadgar's opinion on the Netherzeem. That'd be kind of cool to see. To bring Khadgar for the Netherzeem specifically with Denathrius. That'd be interesting. Seeing Khadgar and Netherzeem have a bow out. That'd be kind of cool too. I'd be cool to witness that. I'd be cool with that. Kill it! Kill it! Quickly! Nice! Mortal Coil! Let's go, boys! Yeah. Sorry, I had nothing left at the end there. Lamp? We love Lamp. Oh, he's gonna pull more. I can keep that guy interrupted the whole time. You're mine! I can't interrupt those guys though. Oh, SB. Oh, no. That's not good. Oh, Braun! Braun Cena, let's go, boys! Oh my god. Braun came in to save the day, dude. Yo, we gotta get ourselves the big Wind Fury here. Oh, Furying them out in the middle probably is not a good idea, Familia. But, you know, you do you, babe. You do you, boo-boo. You do you, baby girl. Oh, tank. Hold on. Yeah, big heal. Hold on. Tank is like, wait, who is this healing me? Who is this healer? Yeah, big heal. I actually drew aggro from the heals and the dam on this thing. It's still beating me up. It is still beating me up. Yeah. Yo, look at my healing, dude. We are a healing god, dude. Shaman heal god. What are I healing for? Look at that heal. It topped him off at 24k. Let's go. Khadgar at the start of SL with us. He just will show up in our face. He's stalking. Maybe, dude. Maybe he's in the background somewhere. Just watching the Nethrazim and whatever they do. But he's just observing them. It's like the Nethrazim return. Now we know where they come from. It is a sire. Okay, we could dispel you. Dude, look at this. Look at this Shadow Priest. Warlock, man. The guy's just pumping. Like it's nothing. Seriously, this man is just insane. You see that? His damage is so up there all the time. Big seed build. I'm trying to see if he can beat it every single pull, and I'm just struggling, man. I'm struggling to beat him. Do I want to pop both here? I don't think I do. Yeah, the boss is right there anyway. Minute CDs, those will probably be up. Alright, probably, maybe. Less than a minute, actually. It's like a... I don't even know what CD on that thing is right now. I guess we'll lust this guy, because we don't really need to lust anything else. We'll just lust this, just to put it on cooldown. We want to cold more? Oh, okay, okay. That works out for me. Nice. I like that. Go Frost Shock to death. Sunder. Nice. Oh no. Pull them together a little. Bronzina is on the case, boys. I'm actually going to save the Wind Fury for the boss. I'm going to save my Kyrian Totem as well with the boss. Although I probably could have used it here because it does have cooldown reduction mechanics to it. Bronzina, kick him out of there. Kick him out of the park. Bron! I'm ready! For the boss! I don't know why I'm yelling so much, by the way. Yeah. Full burst. I don't think we want to keep him here, by the way. I think we want to keep him on the right-hand side for now. At least at the beginning. My friend. There we go. Now we're in a good spot. Yo, I'm a little rusty with Enhancement Shaman. I'm not gonna lie. Just a little rusty. Ow. Ow. Why does it hurt so much? Nice. That wasn't bad. 8k DPS isn't terrible there. It's a start. Downside roll is fun to see. What's up, Zad? Hit him, my man. Dowry. The buffed seed in 9.1. It's crazy dungeon route. Yeah, it is awesome. It's just, I don't know. It just makes you feel bad. Like, man, I wish I could do that much damn. Right? It just makes you feel like I'm not doing enough or I'm doing something wrong. But also my gear is a little behind. Like, if I had better weapons, I think we'd be okay. I'm also just stacking a bunch of haste on this character. I don't even know if that is my best stat ultimately. I know it's like a good stat. I don't know, but I don't know if that's like my best and just stack as much haste as I can. Because that's like the play. Oh, okay. Oh, pulling big. Owie. Oh, this is gonna kind of hurt. Well, this is the big I can't get any heal. Oh. I gotta self-heal. Are we gonna need SP for this? I don't think so, actually. Oh, now we're dead. We could get Wolfies in here. I I mean, if the tank thinks he can live this, I'm okay with that. Nice. Let me drop down a healing stream for you. Let's go with... I don't think anything is really killing me, like bursting me down. But Vial of Desperation could be kind of okay. Let's go with Vial, just in case something hits me really hard. I don't know where. Letting you go to bed night, folks. Thank you so much, Phil. Program and appreciate your moment. Is 915 live? No, it's not. 915 is not live yet, boys. Hopefully soon, though. Hopefully soon. We're supposed to be getting an update on it hopefully today. It looks like there is an update and the servers are down in order to get a new build. But I don't know if we'll be able to test that new build yet. Pricer, did they, is the build up, by the way? Is the build up on PTR, my man? Are they up right now, my dude? Alrighty. And we got no less, but it should be okay. I'm gonna need to go and I'm gonna wall it. Yeah, I'm gonna wall this. Is this gonna be a bit of damn taken? But with wall and only 2 of these thingies to pick up, that's not bad at all. Oh, ow, he's in seed. Oh no. Warlock seed potted. Unfortunately, maybe he was trying to cheese something. Maybe he was trying to greed the damage. Potentially. I'm gonna Earth Elemental this so I can have a little bit extra health to work with. I'm gonna pick up like 3 of these. And just stay alive, boys. Stay alive. Stay alive. I got a healing stream totem. It's gonna do like almost no healing, but just use it. Like, look, it actually does 1,000 healing a pop. It's not a lot of healing at all. Maybe they should make a bigger heal, but it'll probably be overpowered. People will be like, man, and have someone's heal already so much. Why did the Blizzard buff him even more? Why? Oh, please. Nice. Just one under the boss. Yeah, he's dead. I don't know why I was picking up these orbs. She was dead already. Yo, my damage kind of blew that run. I didn't have the full cooldowns coming together, but that shouldn't be an excuse. Still off, unfortunately. You can farm soul cinders as Torghast. Yeah, apparently you can. Just farm cinders, farm soul ash, and get full value every single time. It looks like in like, what, 3, 4 runs of Torghast, or maybe 6 runs of Torghast, you can get your full set of like max rank Lego, basically. More or less. I could be wrong on that. I'll need to look. But yeah, that should be pretty awesome. Maybe they should make it a way for your mains to be able to transfer soul ash to your ults or something, but at least it's a step, right? At least it's a step in the right direction. Good silence. Your Demon Hunters with that utility with the sigils is just still super good. Even though they're like bear druids, I think for the most part replace Demon Hunters as the best tank in keys. Like they're still really, really good. Oh, SP, no. Unforge. Yeah, I got your heal. Yo, here we go, my friend. I put this just for you. Healing stream! Stop running with my healing stream! Stay in my stream. Is 3k 6 of crits is not that bad at passive additional healing? I guess it's not bad. I guess it's not bad at all. Let's go for ghost wolves and everything. That is if I crit. I mean, I have like 40% crit. I should be critting a lot. Right? I should be critting a lot. If I'm not critting, then what am I doing? Let's go sentence this. Ascendance is the play. We're gonna send just because I know we won't need ascendance until last boss anyway for a while, so might as well use it now. Here we go, boys. You get an update? Let's go. Maybe we'll have an update today after this key, man. I'm down to hop on, check out everything that's new in there. Well, I guess we're going now. Yeah, it's ready. We just got it charged in. So I guess we're ready now. Even has a bit of mana, right? He could work with that. But I guess we could always just wait, right? Yo, could we pull bigger? Can we go just a little bigger? Oh, that's a lot of damn already. Could we stun these? Oh, we are pulling more. Yo, let's go. Oh, tank. Sorry, might be. You gotta run, run. We're all gonna die. We're dead. Tank, please. Are we just resetting? You don't want to? Oh, I guess we're just resetting. Okay, I guess we're just resetting. We're just. Oh, now he wants to come in. Now he wants to rush in. Just reset. It was a good move. It was a bold move, but we just reset at this point. Did you see that? The tank was like looking at me and he backed up and I was like, okay, I'll just run in. I'll just sacrifice myself. But it's okay. Weird, but it's okay. How often am I critting my stuff? Also, I kind of need to look up where the priority of the frost shock that's empowered by Hailstorm, like where's that in priority of my other abilities? Like in terms of CDs, is it like max prio? I know in AoE it's pretty good prio. Pretty up there. We gotta go on General Kral. Oh my god, this man's already dying. That's a lot of mobs around you, my guy. I might actually need to keep the guide that I went by, that I gave a priority setting for this. Just so I have a, like a reference point. You know, boys? You know? Oh, okay. Well, I can't do that when he's just rushing headstrong. Are we not gonna get the... Oh, he did again. At least we got Earth Elemental. He could kind of hold it. Earth at least holding strong. That is a lot of saying to deal with, isn't it? That is a lot of saying to deal with. Yeah, at least we got the tank. If he needs to drop, I guess he can't really drop down the thing as a defensive, can he? The Naru. Because he needs it for this. PTR's up, let's go! Yo, we're gonna peep it as soon as this key's over, boys. I don't know if PTR right afterwards. Since we are hanging out here, I kind of want to just see the rotation for Shaman. Classes, Guide, Enhancement, Shaman. Here we go. Now I should be able to pass over to the rotation and cooldowns. Vial? Does he mean the cage? Probably means the cage. Line of sight? Ooh, this is going to be juicy. Big AoE. Huge thunderstorms. Oh, that's a big buff. Now we should be able to live this. We should be able to do a ton of damage. I am Sundering, yes. Sundering, Ascendance, Hailstorm. Oh, it's actually a higher priority than Storm Strike in single target. That's weird. That works out. Is it really? Apparently Hailstorm is in the high priority, highest priority of all my other abilities. Don't know how that happened, but there it is. If I have the proc for Hailstorm, or they should be using it ASAP. Put it down on CD. Because normally it's Storm Strike, Lava Lash, and all that. Does he want to pick up the thing? Tank? He just gotta drop the Nara thing. I didn't think I could drop it. You click and activate nearest gateway. Oh, that's cool. It's an item in the bag. Oh, that's so much easier, dude. That's gonna be so good for raiders. Oh my god, my guild is gonna love that. That's such a good change. That is a huge change. Hell yeah. I'm trying to practice just prioritizing Frost Shock over everything, since apparently that is just huge dam. Like the dam is worth the priority. Because normally Storm Strike is your highest priority ability. And to kind of work that out of my system, it takes a bit of a while because I'm so used to just hitting it as soon as it's up. But apparently that is much better. Because I guess Storm Strike is only one target. And even single target apparently is better to Frost Shock if you have a bunch of stacks. Ooh, huge cooldown reduction here, boys. Huge CDR. And the A rotation for Shaman, oh my god, it's so good, dude. It is actually so easy. Remember the Frost Shock, Flame Shock, oh, not Flame Shock, Flame Lash, Fire Lash, Lava Lash. Missed the name of all those abilities. So that is this arena, it's hard to click gate versus melee. Oh, true. That is very true. Yeah, I've seen some of those WoW highlight videos of Warlocks just trying to get themselves in a better position versus melee, and they're just crowding the gateway, and you just can't click it ever. Big on Forge. As long as you press in W, you could dodge her every single time. Come on, Crawl. What kind of a move is that? I put myself in a bad spot. It's okay. At least we didn't get hit by mechanics. That's the important part. That's the important part. Oh, nice. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. I want to put a bleed on myself. So we'll try to get away from that man's. Hey, how do we do? 8.3k DPS. I love it. I am feeling like I'm improving. Little by little, we're improving, boys. Almost at 10k DPS. Once we reach the 10k or even 9k, oh, that's gonna be so good. Good. GG's, everybody. Do you need wep? Smiley face? Or cloak? Or a cloak? I need weapon. He does need weapon. Okay. And the guy left with a cloak immediately. Wait, maybe he doesn't. Metal Guru? Do you need cloak, my friend? Ooh. Thanks. Huge stats. I like it. I'll take the extra stats. Thank you so much, my guy. That guy needed a weapon. It's okay, though. TY all. Is that up already? Lol, seems everyone is asking. Yeah, we're gonna hop on PTR real quick, boys. We're gonna hop on PTR. Yay! That's awesome. We got it, boys. We got it, boys. Let's go. Cool. Thank you so much. Yo, thank you so much, SP, for joining me, fam. Appreciate you. Hopefully they gave us some decent score for a fortified, because we did time it. Yo, look at this guy with seeds. You're just slinging them seeds everywhere. All right, man. Look at that. We got a decent dam profile. Lots of Frost Shocks. But damage is getting better little by little, and I'm happy about that. Just slow incremental gains is what we need. We got a better cloak, so that's a higher item level. Ooh, a 240 item level. Boys, we did it on this character. I feel like I just got myself like a second main just now. We're grinding loot on this character. And now we can go and replace, like, I guess, a ring with more haste in our gear from the auction house. That's not a bad idea, honestly. Or neck too. We could replace a neck. This thing has haste though, so maybe we'll replace this versatile crit with haste. Even more crit, maybe. I don't know, but we'll do that later. Yo, let's hop on PTR, boys. Since PTR servers are up, let's hop on PTR. They know if Renown you have one covenant but chance to another covenant. We'll find out on PTR. They added some Renown stuff from PTR just now. Let's hop on and find out. There's a lot of stuff to test. It's updating real quickly. Otherwise, we're good, boys. Quick update. Otherwise, we're chilling. Boys, swapping gears, heading over to the PTR. AOE caps removed, boys. Oh my goodness, let's go. Beyond 5 targets. Oh my god, let's go, dude. Oh my god, boys. Let's go. All AOE caps removed. Let's go. Blade Dance. That's probably going to make it a better ability. I wonder if it will actually. We'll find out. Spirit Bomb, dude, even bigger dammy. Spirit Bomb is going to be so good. Brutal Slash, Growth Protection from enemies. Okay, change the title a little bit. Beast Cleave, Multi-Shot, Barrage, Carve, Butchery. Yo, Butcher could be really good. So they changed Death Tracker, so it is supposed to be 10% debuff to one target. Okay, so it's not supposed to hit everybody with it. Interesting. 10% debuff on a single target might be pretty good though. All nearby enemies beyond 5 targets. Frozen or beyond 5 targets. Did they add Outlaw Rogue in this, by the way? Fan of Knives, Crimson, Dreadblades. I like that. I like the damage they gave it. But no, we are still capped. Feels capped, man. Nether Portal. Oh, that's the Nether Portal. I don't know if it'll make it a better CD, but it might be a little bit better. Cleave, Dreadnought, Impending Victory above that a little. This is going to be a fun patch to play with, dude. Uncapped AoE is going to feel amazing. Now, not all classes got uncapped, but hey, that's quite a lot of classes that did get uncapped. Ah, man. Long stream today since you killed Sylvanas, don't have a raid. We'll hang out on PTR and we'll just we won't really hurry to end the stream early. But I do want to take today. I mean, today we're gonna be doing like a alt heroic, so I want to have some fun with the guildies, but also want to take a lot of today to just chill and hang out. Maybe Sylvanas is dead. We're not streaming tonight, and I guess we'll resume the stream next week. Yeah, unless we're not raiding next week, we'll see. But we'll probably do re-clear streams. We'll probably keep doing re-clear streams from the bosses. PTR is available. Looks like it's up. Let's head on over, boys. Let's head on over. I'm excited. Yeah, this was a really fun playing Enhancement Shaman, dude. I love that spec. I feel like I could main that. It's so good. It feels fluid. I wonder how it'll be in PvP though. It's been a while since I played some enhanced in PvP. My biggest question is, would I even enjoy it in PvP though? That's the question. I think it'd be pretty fun. It's just I feel like it's damage profile so sustained based. I don't really know if it has that much burst for PvP. But even Outlaw Rogue has a little bit of burst behind it. Let me switch to PTR. Pum 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 pum. Here we are, boys. Here we are, dude. Dal legendary. Yo, okay, so there's a lot of things we could test. There's a lot of things we could test, boys. What do we test first? You know what I want to test first? I want to test the Renown for alts thing. I want to test that item. I want to see if it works for your covenants, for your alt covenants, for your character's side covenants, like not your primary covenant that you got to max rank. I want to see if that works properly. If you could use it for like, let's say I got 80 Renown on Venthyr. If I swap over to Necrolord, can I boost that to 40 and all the other covenants to 40 and then switch around with them pretty easily? Because if you can boost them to 40, grinding them from 40 to 80 is going to be faster than grinding from 1 to 80. So, unless that item only works for alts. Or maybe they made it to Renown is just across all covenants. And maybe you just grind Renown on that character rather than Renown per covenant. Which that might be how they're approaching it too. But let's just log in, see how it works, see how it all functions. I think it's going to be important. And then let's go and test the AoE caps of the abilities. I think it'll be really fun. Saying Shaman is not one of those specs in PvP. That's unfortunate. That's pretty unfortunate. But, I mean, hey, that never stopped me from playing Outlaw Rogue, right? You wouldn't really call Outlaw Rogue a meta spec for PvP, if we're honest with ourselves. That's kind of far from meta when you think about it. Pretty damn far. So, I'm okay with that. It's just, if I could find something fun, if I could find joy out of it, that's the most important part for me. So they mentioned that somewhere in Tal and Nara or Tal Soup or somebody one of the brokers supposed to have an item once you reach 80 renown, which I have on my Venthia Rogue. 80 renown maxed out. So we should be able to just switch covenants whenever we want them, from what I understand. Let's actually see what we get in a box here. Come to Halls of Curiosities. Wait, is that a hall? Hold on. Hall of Curiosities. Oh, is that where it's at? Just the gateway. Oh, can we actually test the gateway there? Let me do that. I think it's gonna be worth recording. What do you thought, Survival Hunter? It's fun. I enjoy it, but hopefully it'll be a little bit better. Maybe they'll end up buffing it a little more. Is that you? Because if that's you, which one is you, Prizer? I see gateways, but like, are you Alliance? Is that you? That's a Paladin. No, that's not you. Is that you right here? Because I'm Horde. Okay, well, I don't know where you're at, Kreiser. Athoman, that's you? I didn't even realize you were Atho. Hey, dude. What's up? I literally saw Nuzjar Honor Guard. I didn't even see Athoman on there. What the hell? Oh, looking good as a Necrolord Paladin, by the way. I'm liking that look, dude. I'm liking your style. Nice. Look at this guy, dude. I like that look. You're like, that's a Paladin. It's like, that's not a Paladin. That's a Knight of Dread. That's just... I mean, I guess he's like... He establishes a dread judgment on people. You know what I mean? He's just hardcore Paladin. Okay, let's see which one of these guys has the item. Guys, you might have to do /invite. Oh, Gateway Control Shard. There it is. Oh, so yeah, so it's an actual activatable item. So if you're in a party with somebody, then you'll be able to activate their gateway if nearby one of the parts of it. That's cool. I'm stuck on a loan screen. That's all right. What am I on? Broxigar. I believe I am on Broxigar. Yo, we're gonna... Yo, once Greiser's on, dude, you're gonna invite me? We're gonna test this? Yo, what up, man? Invite. Hey. Alright, cool. Recording for the video of me buying the item. Money gateway. Are you war mode on? Okay, can you turn war mode off? Because I don't think I can use a gateway. It's not letting me use the item. Just can't do that yet. I wonder why. Weird. Broke cigar got it. No, Broxigar with an X. Broxig. Broxigar. It's off. What is off? It only works for warlocks. Wait, does it really? No way, dude. There's no way that it works for warlocks. That has to be... Okay, so I think right now they probably added it, and right now it works for warlocks, right? I tested somebody earlier. So, might be bugged. Yeah, seems bugged. Okay, so this seems to be bugged right now. That's fine. That was Kalamazoo over here, wasn't it? Yeah, that's Kalamazoo over there, dude. Look at that. They're gonna click the item and they're gonna port. Unforge, man. Unforge. Because it does work. It's just this item doesn't work. Okay, let's wait until my demonic gateway is down. And maybe I can use it afterwards. And click it. Nope. Looks like it doesn't work unless you're warlock, or at least for now. But it's supposed to work for everybody else at a later point. That's fine. That is fine. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That's cool. All right, so what else are we gonna test? Let's test the renown swapping thing, boys. Let's test the renown swapper thing. I think what the renown item is. I believe it is where you swap your, I think, Call of Curiosities. I can read the blue post again. So it is going to be Sanctum item rewards. Players who reach 80 renown can purchase a mark of distinction for 50 golden Ouroboros. It can be used on an alternative character instead of ground character renown 40. So maybe we'll have an item. By the way, Soul Cinders got doubled. Really? That's good. So let me look for the mark of distinction. I believe one of the brokers would have it, or they would just be able to buy it from a vendor currently. Yo, Raphael Vega, my man. Yo, can we get hashtag Raphael, boys? Showed up appreciation for one through a membership for 8 months in a row, my man. One more month, we made a baby. Thank you so much, my guy. Appreciate you. All right, Hand of the Arbiter. Does he do anything? I got 350 from layer 12. Yo, 312? That's pretty good. So catching up on Soul Cinders and just getting your max level Lego, like there's no time gating, you just grind it. So that's fine. I mean, maybe you could reduce the amount of Soul Cinders you need for Lego, but at least there's no more like, hey, you have to wait for a long while before you can get it. That's cool. Let me see if maybe it's one of the brokers that has it. So it says you could buy an item. I'm pretty sure the big torrent guy sells it, but maybe they added like an NPC that sells it too. The actual item for Covenant stuff. Let's look for it. It's not going to be PvP vendor, at least I don't think it is. Guess I'll be surprised if it was a PvP vendor. Let me see. Maybe it's one of these guys that sells it? I don't know, or anybody that looks like potentially a vendor. But maybe it's one of these guys over here, because there's a bunch of brokers and stuff out here. Avowed Quartermaster. That's somebody else. Okay. Does he do anything? No. Okay, so I don't know where the vendor is. Maybe it is in the Hall of Curiosities. So somewhere out here. Bazaar vendor. Because it did say there's an NPC where you can just buy it for 500 gold. Battle pets. Bazaar vendor. No, he just sells garbage. Curiosity vendor. No. War storage, transmog guy. Pet vendor. No, no, and no. Creature collector, I doubt it. Okay, I'm trying to see if I can interact with every mob in here. Hey brother, love the content. Always look forward to streams. Before doing 40 Assassin's Rogue, what's the PvP with raids and M+. Check out Obedience or Doomblades. As a SAS, Obedience isn't a bad Lego, but Doomblade seems to be a little bit better for PvE. At least for single target. Or you can always try Dash and Scoundrel, but if you're not sure, if you want to save choice, Doomblade is a solid legendary choice. Unless you want to play Sub and Assas, then Obedience isn't bad either. It can work for both of them. It's better for a Sub if you are planning on playing both. But if you're planning on only playing one, you should be fine with the current with the Doomblades at the moment. Maybe one of these guys have a vendor. Are you a vendor? No, just a daily quest guy. Me's and amulets. No. Okay, so I don't think they have a vendor in the game yet that gives you renowned stuff. So I think you just talk to the torrent guy for now. We're trying to purchase a broker mark of distinction. So it's an item called broker mark of distinction. That's why I thought that maybe you buy it from a broker. Purchase a broker mark of distinction in Ouroboros for 500 gold. Okay, let's just go look for the item right now. Because we looked everywhere for it, dude. We didn't find it. I think we talked to a bunch of these guys and none of them have anything. Broker mark of distinction. Okay, maybe it's like a reagent. That is this guy, right? Broker mark of distinction. Where do you buy it then? Hold up. What do you buy it then? Broker mark of distinction. It's about no problem, my guy. Increase the number of drops that officially leads a nerf to a cause. Don't think it'll do both. With Soul Cinders. Wait, you can grind Soul Cinders now? Yeah, in 9.1.5 we can grind Soul Cinders. Apparently you can just keep grinding them forever. Like there's no cap to them anymore. You can just keep getting them. Okay, these guys doesn't give anything. That guy just talks about the bank. Broker market distinction. I keep thinking it's a broker that sells it, but I don't think they do. Broker marker distinction. Because we have an item in our bags to give us renown on these trial characters. Like you can just buy it. It just boosts your renown to max. But they said that they added an item to give to alts. So I don't really know what that item is or where to get it. Because we just get renown for free button. Like that's just for testing. But the actual broker... try this on Dalaran. Group creators are able to browse listings. Group creators are not able to browse listings. It's like when you make a group. Some group. This group. It's not letting me browse any listings. Like, I made the group. I need to delist my group in order to be able to browse any other listings. I don't know if that actually works. Hey, how are you? Slash wave. Maybe you get in your covenant vendor. Covenant vendor. Like in our sanctum? Oh, maybe you could get in the sanctum. But I guess there's potential there. Potentially you could get it there. It says Ouroboros though. It says in the blue post Ouroboros specifically. So I don't really know which covenant vendor I would talk to about it. There's none of these guys you can talk to. Yeah, so let me show you what it actually says. Right, just so we can be clear. In this blue post, it says right here, items and rewards increase a drop rate for shards of domination. Significantly increase the amount of soul centers awarded from layers 8 to 12, Maw assault tournaments, Zorgas, and command tail missions. Players who reach level 80 renown can purchase Mark of the Distinction for 500 gold and Ouroboros. That can be used on alternative characters to instantly grant character up to renown 40, cannot be used above 40 renown. We don't know where we get it though. Mythic plus rating? What is that rating though? You guys got big rating. What the hell? Huge. What is that? Mythic rating 2,394.762692533125. What is that? Huh? I have no idea what's going on. It's just a warrior talent change. Yeah, I haven't really got to even look at the talent changes yet. I'm trying to find this item. Broken mark of distinction. Where the hell does that belong? I'm asking general chat where the broken mark of distinction vendor. Oh, wait, mount? Light Force Talbook. Yo, what the hell? This thing is awesome. Possible Light Force Dreadnought mount? Yo, that'd be cool if that was our actual Dreadnought mount. That's a cool looking mount. That's a cool looking thing. Cool. Yeah, these guys can have that grip if they want it. I don't want it. I'm just trying to find this item. Think about it, actually race change to from a main goblin female. Really? Well, if you want to, fam. Whatever you want to do. Was that you that waved me earlier then? That was you then. Hi. Go see fly NPC. It's to right. Wait. So go flying NPC. Wait. Somebody found it. Somebody found it. Go see fly NPC. It's is right. It is to is right. Okay, hold on. I think someone figured it out. Apparently Flight Master, and next to him is a broker that you can buy stuff. He said go see Flight Master. It's to his right. Oh, there is one. Why is he here? Heirloom vendor. Oh, you get Corthian weaponry? Corthian belt. Yo, catch-up stuff. That's interesting. Look at that. You can get you specific Corthian items. And broker marker distinction. What is this actually? Infuse stored anime into your Covenant's reservoir. Oh, you could swap anime through him. That's cool. Hold on, I'm gonna grab a couple of these. Pretty neat. May also buy like weaponry for my alts. I think it'd be kind of cool to test. Let's also buy a couple of these. Do these stack? My bags are so messed up, by the way. Jesus. All right. Cool. Yes, I love that. I can get my weapon with my brand new warrior. Let's go, dude. Yo, let's see how it works. Check Wowhead. Yeah, I saw McCarry is renamed. Yeah, boys. Also, Legion, they renamed one of the zones. Broken Shore. Argus. It's now called Eridath. They're taking away a lot of that, what's it? A lot of the references to that one dev. And Makariuk has been named to Eridath. Although I'm pretty sure there's going to be some voice sounds that also call it Makari, but apparently they're going and they're redoing some of the VO. I'm okay with that. This is a 14 round, yo. That's cheap. Yeah, for real. I wonder if that'll be an actual item. Wait, so this is what I need to find out. I want to see if I can swap covenants and just give myself 40 renown. That'd be pretty dope. Pog 40 renown? Yeah, I'm gonna try it out. Because like right now we have Venthyr. And I'm gonna go and swap into Necrolord. Right, we're a Necrolord. We're gonna activate the item. There it is, dude! 40 renown as a Necrolord. At least you can kickstart and start playing these covenants pretty quickly. So you don't have to wait too long. Let's swap to Kyrian. Look at that. Once you reach 80 renown, that's it. You did it. 40 renown here. And 40 renown here. Interesting. Interesting. And we get a bunch of anima too. And Postmaster. I think we just get so much just random anima too. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, that's why I don't see the token. Really? I can't wait to get the brand weapon warrior. Yo, let me go and send a couple items to an alt. I want to send some of these. I want to get some footage of me spending weaponry to alts. I guess I'll send the weaponry to... I don't know. Should I send the weaponry to... my Demon Hunter, maybe? No, I'll send to my Shadow Priest. Just some weaponry. Also, what happens to the Overwatch McCree cinematic? I guess they changed it to Eridar cinematic. Or whatever. You know what I mean? Alright, let me do Dal Priest. Do I have a name from a priest? Hold on, I need to check out what my character names are. On PTR, they're a little different because I have them full of different stuff. Because they don't have full Renown. That's why I didn't see the token, God. You go and buy it from that one broker. Dal No Knife. That's the guy I'm going to send it to. Dal No Knife. Yeah, Dal No Knife. I'm naming a bunch of silly things. Hey Dal, how are you doing? What's up? Living shit show item, my guy. Hope you're having a good one. Is this PTR? Yes, it is, University. It is. What about the voice line that says the word? They'll have to change it, apparently. They decided that they wanted to remove all references to the dev. So, I guess there it is, you know what I mean? I guess there it is. You know, it's really up to them if they are embarking on that kind of a monumental task. It's really on them. If that's what they decide, that's what they decide. Some people believe that that's not worth the effort, not worth the time. Just keep it in there and just kind of do better going forward. Do better, give better content. Don't worry about it. Other people are saying, you know what? How dare you keep those references in the game? How dare you not change it? So let's go send it to Dal No Knife. There we go. One item. Another item. Send. Cool. Let's send it to our let's open up the thing on our priest. See what the weapons look like. So sending gear across alts, you'll be able to focus on whichever quality pieces you want to, which is better than not just getting completely random. If you just want certain pieces to fill out your character, that's better. Although it looked like getting the specific pieces cost 500 more stage compared to 1,000 for a normal token. But I think it's better just to get specific pieces filled out. Because the number of drops effectively nerfs the cause. I don't think it'll do both. I mean, getting more soul ash, more cinders, and be able to farm it. I think it's better than not being able to. But yeah, you can grind soul cinders. Let me go and find a mailbox. There it is. Can I make that? Yeah, made it. Almost didn't. I almost didn't. Cool. So now I can get some better weapons. We got a dagger. Could give me an offhand. Give me an offhand. You're still gonna run into problems like these, where you can get a dagger and then you have another dagger, which is interesting. You are gonna run into still some problems, but this is better than not having the option. This is still good. It's still a good change. Let me also go record myself sending some anima across alts. Let me see. Dal Legendary or whatever the name is. Just buy a 233 one. If you don't get a weapon until 9.1.5, just buy a 233 one. How do you... Can you buy a 233 weapon? I don't think they have any for... That's so good even for you if you don't get a weapon until 1.9.5. I guess so. I get they want to prove themselves now, but I think changing Mechari is not good. So many videos and maybe even books. Now confusing. Yeah, it is confusing. I'm not gonna lie to you, Kaiser. It is confusing, but also they're the ones writing the lore, right? So they could change it. It is gonna be... I mean, it's just... Mechari, the zone, is just one zone. One little area. One little, like, shrapnel that's broken off of Argus itself. It's a very, very small change. So the LG changed the gateway, changed the bug. Yeah, I noticed. And look, it is bugged. I have so much crap in my bags. Can we just sell a bunch of this, boys? Can we just go and sell a bunch of this stuff just so this character can have normal bags? I'm not even like playing this character legitimately. Selling literally everything. Whatever I can sell is what I'm trying to sell. I actually can't sell a lot, can I? A lot of it's just legendaries at that point. At least the bags look a lot nicer. So let me go and take some anima and send it across my alts. I don't know who yet. Let's send it across somebody. But hey, man, I'm sending out 40 renown for all 3 covenants. At least 40 renown. That's pretty good. You know, Dalaran Knife has 2 knives. He does, dude. He's got knives. Now we can change his name. You're right. That's true. Alright, let's go and send some anima across characters. I guess I'll send it to Dalaran Knife again. It's a bunch of anima. And I'm recording some of these parts. Wisdom Mind. Oh, apparently I sent on my reservoir anima. I really don't have any more anima? I guess whatever anima I had, I put it here. Where did my anima go for this character? I probably copied this character when I was low on anima. Either way, I can still send anima over. You just send anima like 1-to-1, so you spend 250 to send some, and your character receives 250. So I guess you do get like 1-to-1 transaction, which is pretty good. After this, I want to go test some AoE changes, boys. Uncapped AoE changes. So figure out which character should we test out first for uncapped AoE. Which abilities do you want to test first? Because I want to test all of them. Like what feels good, what doesn't feel good. With sub-rogues, we can't really test properly. And so we can't really test assassination either. Just because we need a lot of mobs in front of us to test that. Like a ton of mobs. More than like 10. And the only way we do that is if we get a bunch of you guys to put up trained dummies in Mogambala. Oh, I gotta beat a mistake the reservoir. That's how it works. So it's just an item that gives it to 50. That's cool. Cool. You can transfer the Sanctum anima pretty easily. New Void of Hair customization available in patch 9.1.5. Did they add more? They add the white hair, black hair, and brown hair. Cool. Hey, the more the merrier, honestly. I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that. What else is there to test? I think it's about it. Let's test the oh no, they did. I guess there is something we could test. We could test the some of the talent changes. We could test the talent changes. Let's do that real quick. Pick a mass bullet for you and Korthia and hold DPS while you test it out. With white hair, you can actually do an Elsa cosplay. Oh, true. I guess that could work, Atho. I don't really know what you could pull in mass AoE that would live for long enough. I'm thinking, Atho, if you and me and Kreiser all go to the same faction, so if we all go Horde, we go to Zuldazar, and we go to that one area where there's a bunch of train dummies down below, and we put up turnip punching bags next to them. There's 5 dummies plus 3 punching bags for turnips, and we could really test out the AoE damage, uncapped AoE that way. If you guys are down, if you guys have the toy. I think it's the only way to really test it, because there's not a lot of areas where you have a bunch of mobs put together. Not really. Or just do a dungeon? I guess we could do a dungeon too, right? Is there a dungeon where we could just go in, just pull everything that doesn't die ever? I have it? Okay, that could work. So let's see what talents got changed. So for Brewmaster, special delivery talent got buffed. Drink it from a brew has a 100% chance to toss a keg high into the air, lands nearby after 3 seconds, dealing 709 damage to all enemies within 8 yards, and reducing the movement speed. So whenever you drink any of your brews, you're supposed to toss a keg. I don't think it worked. Brew, brew, brew. I swear I drank from the brew. Drink, nothing. Yeah, the brew thing didn't work at all. Special delivery just didn't work whatsoever. Got some wall size down. Hey, thanks so much, Barrow. Thanks so much, my guy. Yeah, maybe I need to be finding something that can attack me back. So let's go to the Shadowlands. Or let's go to Sinfall. And we'll find something in Sinfall to attack me. I don't have a lot of ammo on this guy, so we should be okay. Pull first back in HOA, for example. I guess it could work, right? I guess if we did it like a normal or something, that would work. Yo, actually, let's do that. Atho, can you swap your Paladin to a Horde? And we'll just do like a dungeon pull. We'll have you pull like the first pack in the dungeon or something, but there's a lot of enemies. We'll just have you do a big pull. Or maybe it'll be better. You know what? Maybe not. I was gonna say Necrotic Wake, but actually it doesn't mob the stuns in Necrotic Wake. That wouldn't work well. Also, Atonement has a bunch of mobs. What dungeon has a lot of mobs at the start? That's really easy to get to. Lakefall has the mushroom dudes. Tizavesh could also be a good place to test, really. Is there some place in Tizavesh that has a lot of mobs? I'm not against doing that. Sanguini, Linguini. I guess that first trash pack would be pretty cool. Yeah, I just want something that's not deadly to Atho. I was gonna suggest Plaguefall and do that slime room. Like, test that AoE with the slimes. But that could be scary because I'm pretty sure slimes do a lot of damage to Atho. Or to tanks in general. Not like Atho would take more damage than any of those other tanks. He probably would take less. He's a Chad like that, you know what I mean? Yeah, just some kind of like a... We could do set on normal too, so to make sure that it's not deadly at all. It's just something where we can test the AoE damage. And how uncapped, like how it looks, how it works. How it feels. That shirt is dope. Hey, thanks so much, Z-Wave. How you doing, my guy? Okay, let's see if special delivery works here. Drink? Nothing? Wait, I think it did drop a thing. Oh, there it goes. Oh, there it is. We're doing it, except we're invisible somehow. Whee! Whee! That's a fun talent. So now it'll do more damage. So they buffed it by 100%. So hopefully it'll be a little bit better. Oh, the damage it does is actually kind of okay. I think if it's multiple mobs, it could be alright. But let's see what happens when you pull a bunch of mobs, and we'll throw a bunch of these kegs up in the air. Okay, let's do this. This is a brew. That's a healing elixir. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this, right? Stun them all. Bam. I like that. That's pretty cool. Neat. Yo, that's pretty neat. Look at that. Keg Smash. Special delivery. I think this thing is uncapped too, right? But I think they made it Russian Jadewind is also uncapped. Deals damage less beyond certain targets. And this just does damage to all of them. Cool. You can try to get there with a warrior. Updating PTR right now. Sounds good, Bara. Yeah, but if we have enough of you guys that are around on Horde, we could just put a bunch of turnips next to train dummies. I guess that could work out too. But like I said, I can't help PTRs to give me function change options. Keep copying your Paladin Atho to keep copying your Paladin over and over until it gives you, unless you've been doing that already. And if maybe they could have removed it for the time being, like maybe they didn't want people to swap in factions too much because maybe it's something that's happening in the game. They don't want maybe something tested. I don't have the choice, sadly. It's okay, boys. It's okay if you don't have the choice. Well, if you can figure something out, it's no biggie. Don't worry. I mostly just wanted to test this. Is there an inn here? That's an inn. Okay, I just want to do a quick log out. Blood consumption talent has been buffed, so let's go on a DK. I just want to hit something. Argrimmar? Perfect. We could just go blood DK. We could probably go to Zul'Dazar and hit those 5 dummies. Oh, we could drop down a turnip to the side. We could drop a turnip, and we can see how consumption will hit all mobs. Actually, maybe we could test how much damage consumption does. We could also test it, because this thing could be pretty big heal. It does less damage per enemy, but it does more damage now, 60% more damage. And if it hits everybody in front of you, that could be maybe an okay heal from time to time. It hasn't been a strong heal in a long while. But what if it's a decent heal? Because you never really know. Switch blood DK real quickly. I guess it's a question of, is it going to be competitive in the same row? Without any long-term experiences of blood DK, I just wouldn't be able to tell. Consumption over hemostasis is so good though. It is so consistent. Yeah. You see? Crash! Oh no! We crashed, boys! We're getting back in. We're getting back in, so worry. You can have 2 target dummies up in BFA. You could have 2 target dummies. You could have 2, but you could have more. I know there's a 5 over on the board. On Alliance, I think there's also an area where you can have 5, isn't there? You also have a null target toy. Oh, no, I don't have that one. No, I don't have that one. Can you buy that one? Is that something that can be bought? Rip. It's okay, we'll get it back in. Which one are you on? Broxigar. I believe I should be on Broxigar. Broxigar. Crash, it's okay. What's up, Fluke? How you doing, my mem? Yeah, crashes happen. It's PTR. It's probably something that maybe some spell someone was using in Augermar to cause the crash, for all we know. While it's loading in, let me go grab in the fresh soda. I'm gonna be chilling here for a bit more in PTR anyway. Okay, here we are. So what was it that crashed me out here? I wonder. Alright, let's head over to... I was gonna say Mugambala, but Zuldazar! Mugambala! I kinda miss Mugambala. It's just a fun place, just a fun thing to say. No, I mean turnip null toy? Oh, okay. I guess that's possible, like if you have 2 people with both of those toys. I don't think I have the null toy though, but if you have 2 people with 2 of those toys, that's 4 trained dummies just from 2 people. But we'll just go and hit 5 and we'll put up a turnip. Yo, Crazy, if you want to add a turnip for me as well, and a null toy if you have it, if you don't join me right now, what's for me? I think I should be Dal Vampy or Dal something. I don't remember. I do also want to check out the Vanquish's Hammer Paladin ability, because that'll buff your free Holy Spender by 25%. I don't really want to see how good it is for that Divine Storm Lego as a Retribution Paladin. Out of Dreadblades, I really want to test that as well. And while we're in loading screen, I want to close the door real quick. I forget to do that. Alrighty, down 9. There we go. 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 Alright, whatever we get here, fam. Oh, I don't mean actually Mugambala. I meant Zolazar. I didn't actually mean Mugambala. There's only like 3 dummies there. No, Chrysler. I was memeing. Actually, Zoldazar. Because look, there's 4. Oh, there's only 4 dummies here. I thought there was 5 for some reason. Mugambala, I think, only has 3 together. Oh, yeah, that might be. But at least you can make 5 dummies happen at the very least. If this guy maybe has an extra dummy, he could help. Yeah. Oh, consumption is at least a 30-second CD. That's pretty cool. We have this. Yeah. Oh, kind of bugged for a second. Did a bit of damn. Not amazing or anything, but it did a bit of damn. Virulent Plague. Why the hell did it hit with Virulent Plague? Huh? Wait, why did this thing get Virulent Plague? I'm sorry? Crazy, dude. crazy. What is going on? What is going on? Poor guy having to fly. It's okay. It's okay. Why did that Verlin play just now? Wait, is that normal? It's still Verlin plagued. I'm sorry. What? I am sorry. What? No, now it didn't. That's weird. Why did they just randomly Verlin plague? What the hell? I don't understand. Oh, okay. Well, let me also pick up Bone Storm. I already have it apparently. Okay. Well, let's grab the toy. Turnip punching bag. Oh, I can only use it outside. What the hell? Is this not outdoor? Yo, this is Master Kaiser. Yo, you could probably do it in Cool Tiras, couldn't ya? You could probably use this thing in Cool Tiras just fine, couldn't ya? Wow, that's messed up. That is actually messed up. Was this not a 5-target train dummy thing before? Let's transfer Alley? Yeah, I guess we gotta transfer Alley. Let's do it. If I have any kind of character that can transfer Alley, that is a DK. It's not letting me transfer Death Knights though. Let me transfer Hunter. Let me transfer my Hunter to Alley. Because then we can at least test some of the AoE caps on that one. Which should we play as a... should we play Void Elf? Or should we play the new Draenei options? Let's play the new Draenei options. Let's make like a cool looking Draenei. Male Draenei? Big boy Draenei? Let's do a female Draenei. Let's do one of the new skin tones. Like a really tan. Or maybe like this tan. I like that. Face, I don't think I managed so much. Hair options. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, let's do that. That looks cool as hell. Let's do it like that. Yeah. Changel's thick. Actually, let's do thin. Oh, that was a thin. I don't think it makes a difference. Earrings, shards. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Tail long and ornate. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna go join Athaman here and go to Cool Tiras and then put some training dummies because their dummies are outdoors while our dummies are indoors, and you can't put a turnip next to those. Up in a dungeon I can grab all the mobs and halls. I guess that could work out too, right? I guess that too could work. But let's do that train dummy thing. If 3 of us put a train dummy in one area, I think we'll be fine. Because I do want to test out the new butchery. Because butchery will do damage beyond each target. So that would be pretty cool. And that does quite a bit of damage too. Compared to normal car, which is only 6. Yo, this could be a hard hitter. This could be a hard hitter. I like that. Although, what else would I combo with butchery then, if that's the case? Because I don't think I want to combo the grenades. Because I can't do double grenades anymore. So I wonder if I combo chakrams with it? Because I know chakrams isn't really all that good, but that's like the one thing that's uncapped AoE. And I wonder if like if you're pulling big, the uncapped AoE might just be better. But grenades also kind of uncapped AoE, so I don't really know. Got some mythic clear, my man. Yo, thanks so much, Dr. B. How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Hope you're having a wonderful, beautiful evening. What the hell is the Draenei doing? It's like constantly churning. Is it just me or is she just... What is she doing? Weird. Yo, Atho, toss me that invite and meet me in the land of Kultirans. We're gonna put some train dummies around and make our own AoE uncap. Also, while I'm here, I might as well... I like Flanker Strike. I've been enjoying that ability quite a bit. It's a fun one. Ooh, butchery with birds of prey could be pretty cool. I think that'd be kind of neat. And the more haste you have, the more often you could use this. So we'd use grenades first, then butchery, and then grenade as soon as you can. That would work out pretty well. Yo, Atho, invite me, man. Let's go, dude. Also, be sure to be warm mode off. Be sure to be warm mode off, boys, because I don't think I have one. I guess I could run in, turn on warm mode, and then we could have that. It's just you have PvP towns that also get on the way too. Unless you can somehow remove them. But I guess you can kind of bug them out when you change them out. Up, 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 up. If that doesn't work, we could try a dungeon. The invite isn't working. You gotta do /invite and type the name specifically. You can't like click the quick invite. So funny to just re-roll into Survival Hunter. Is Necro Survival good for anything though? It's not terrible. It's pretty good for PvP. It's kind of okay for keys. Like none of the covenants are really super giga strong for Survival, except maybe like Kyrian right now. It's synergizing really well in AoE and then someone in single target. But you could make the other covenants work just fine. Like the Necrolord Legendary, for example, it's apparently pretty good. I played with that one. I liked it. It does pretty good damage. It is a little bit harder to line up because you need to have like everything like really come together damage wise, but it's pretty good. I think with some of the buffs to Death Chakra, but it might not be a bad choice at all. Wait, wasn't there a wall here? Oh, there it is one. Okay. And there's also 4 train dummies. It looks like only a main hunter, main target is going to have that hunter pet debuff. Cool. Can pull my pet back. I like the death animation with the faint death. That looks pretty funny. Ooh, butcher is gonna be pretty fun. Alrighty, let's try this. Yo, Atherman, waiting for him. And once Atherman is here, we'll put in turnips because I don't think turnips last long. 5 minutes, hour-long cooldown. Blizzard, please. Why would you do this? So basically, once we put these things down, this is where we do our testing. Man. Booba? Wait, under 9? Yo, Chrysler, do you have the transmog mount by any chance? Also, you look wonderful as a human being, dude. Oh, you're Morgan. Oh, okay, okay. Alrighty then, alrighty then. You ever miss just being human again? Yo, thank you so much. Alright, let's see if we can get one of our mogs to work. One of the OG mogs that we used to have for a hunter. Like this is pretty good looking. Remember running with that one a lot back in the day. If we can do the Legion weapon, that would be fantastic. There we go. Could work with this, right? Wait, there was one that I was running. What was it? It's like a very, very silvery one. Can I recreate that silver mog? I think it was not this. There's some other silver chest piece. I don't think this character has it though. Yeah, we'll just do this. This hunter. That'll work just fine. Yeah, that'll work just fine. Leveling a Mechanome on retail, getting ready for 9.1.5. Let's go, dude. Let's go. And that would be the perfect time to get some alts up and running. Yo, Atho! Where you at? Actually, Wizard Sanctum? What the hell is Wizard Sanctum at? Oh, he's here. Hey, Atho. How you doing, my boy? So I rushed the entirety of Event Your Storyline with a priest. Got all the mounts from there and one from the assault in one day. I need to rest now. Let's go, dude. That's big gains, man. Huge gains. Target friends, invite option is gray. Yeah, you have to do like /invite. That's the only way that it works. Alrighty. Boys, drop your turnips. Drop them. Drop your turnips. That's how we test them AoE, man. That is how we test them. There we go. Drop your turnips. Drop all your turnips. There we go. Now, oh, this is gonna be cool as hell. Yo, look at this big AoE, dude. Massive AoE. Yo, everything is actually hit. Look at everything bled up. Oh my god, the combo. Oh, that is so good. Yo, everything has a debuff. Yo, that's so good. That is actually so good. Oh my god. Yo, I need to get my what is it? Yes, that's the one that I need. I need the shrapnel bomb in my life ASAP. I want to make sure that I get big shrapnels in there. Yo, huge. Okay, so look at this. Bam. Look at that. All of them are bled up. All of them are just bled. Look at the extra damage you're doing with that. What does that bleed? It's down here. It's not amazing, but the fact that all of them are bled up is amazing. Every one of them is bled. But does that also mean the explosive shot is uncapped AoE too? Wait, that means that the death chakram is also uncapped AoE. Just past the reduction point. That's cool as hell. Hell yeah. Okay, I gotta try the other specs real quickly because as soon as I log off, my train dummy is gonna disappear, and I don't know how long these last as a duration. But we'll try it either way. Other abilities that are uncapped AoE for hunters are... Let me look. For hunters in particular, Beast Cleave. Let's go Beast Cleave. Let's Beast Cleave it for a second. Yo, that's so good. That feels great. We're going for dancing to the intro song every time. Let's go, dude. That's how you know it's a good intro song. She got a good taste, honestly. Double pet for animal companion. Let's get our this guy. That should be a fine build. We need just a bow. Alrighty. Let's do AoE. So this hits everything. Every single mob here gets hit. And Beast Cleave is hitting everybody. Your Stomp gets so much value. Because it does damage to so many enemies. Stomp gets so much big value. Yeah, so Beast Cleave will do damage to everybody. Reduce beyond 5 targets. That's pretty good. I also kind of want to try this in a way where we have all these dummies and like Beast Cleave, and we can see what the average damage of Beast Cleave is, and then do it on 4 targets to see what the damage there is. So you can kind of see like how it scales, but it should be what my friends described as a quadratic scaling, so you basically should have constant value for it. So like there's no negative value of hitting more than 1 target, basically. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Marksman Explosive Shot also has uncapped AoE, which means the Death Chakram probably works that same way, doesn't it? Let's see if I can find the ability for Death Chakram. There it is. Yeah, that should be uncapped AoE as well. It feels pretty good. I don't think it'll change your damage profile too much from the sound of things, but every class or most classes will have uncapped AoE at this moment though. It's pretty cool. I want to try it on a rogue. Yo, if I could maybe copy a character, my rogue over, and get him over here before these dummies respawn, it'll be golden, boys. That feels pretty good though. That's pretty good to play. Like compared to 5 to 8 targets, worse now, right? So that's a good question. I don't think 5 to 8 like, so damage reduced beyond 5 targets. So I believe the 5 targets. So the ability is going to do its full damage to 5 targets, and for every extra enemy you add, it'll do. So you basically do more damage. So to 5 targets, it should be full damage. Beyond 5 targets, it will affect the secondary targets, but the more of them you add beyond 5, it's gonna be like split damage afterwards. It's kind of like how tanks have been capped in AoE. Like, can't affect everybody, but they're capped in a sense too. Let's reset. So like, how do I explain it? So basically will do full damage to 5 targets. So 5, 4, 3, or 2, it'll still do its full damage. Once you add 6 targets, it'll do full damage to 5 and a bit of damage to the 6th. If you do 7 targets, the damage between 6 and 7 will be split. If you add 8 target, 6, 7, and 8 will have its damage split evenly. So basically, you will still hit everybody. It's just beyond those 5 targets, everybody else will be tickled for very, very little. So in a sense, you will still do its full damage for the 5 targets. Just beyond 5, it'll have a drop off. So it's a gain. So you don't do less beyond a certain point. It's just you become less effective for the beyond what your cap is. So some classes like mages are still going to be able to do, like if they flame strike one target or they say flame strike 20,000, all those targets will take that same damage. For Beastmaster Hunter, if you basically 5 targets, there will be a lot of damage. Anywhere beyond 5 targets are going to take very little damage. So you still will have classes that are uncapped AoE that will hit literally everybody. And then you'll have classes that are capped in AoE, but at least they won't be able to not affect every enemy. Double buff, still Blade Flare uncapped, I'm scared. Yeah, we'll see what that works out in the future. We'll see how that works out. So the turnip is down. Do you guys have any other alts that we can maybe copy over to try this again with all those dummies? If Atha and Cryzy, if both of you could copy your alts again to PTR, and we'll go back here to the train dummies in Borealis, and we'll do the same thing again. I'll just come on a rogue so I can test the rogue AoE. Let's do that. So I'll copy over, and Atha, if you can like bring another alt or bring same Paladin. I just want to copy over a rogue to Alliance if I can. I believe I should already have an Alliance rogue though on PTR. I think it was Dal Bastion. Yeah, I have Dal Bastion, so I can bring Dal Bastion to Stormwind pretty quickly. Still evolved, but still a flurry cap. Yeah, we'll see how that works out. The most pleasant dungeons are about 5 to 8 marks. The technical gets a nerf, right? But Bladestorm went from 8 targets to a 5 target self cap, which means that 8 will be worse. We have to get to 9 to 10 targets to be better, right? That's a good question. There's quite a bit of math involved in terms of whether it's going to be better, whether it's going to be worse. I'm not really a math guy. I've never really been a math guy. So we'll see. But yes, I believe that abilities that went from like 8 target cap to a 5 target and reduce beyond, those classes are seeing a nerf. So we're looking at sub rogues, we're looking at SAS rogues, we're looking at arms warriors that are most likely going to take somewhat of a hit in the AoE department, but we'll have to wait and see. I think it's best to just wait and see until the math is done, because I'm pretty sure someone will figure out the math. Because there are some abilities that were already capped to 5, those would get improved. Abilities that were capped to 8, I think those would get a nerf by the sound of it. Because it doesn't really look like they're making them stronger. If that makes any sense. Essentially, you're right to ask the questions you're asking. It's a good question. Alright, let's go to Ouroboros and let's go to Stormwind. When you guys have a group, toss me an invite if you can. And I'll go sub and assassin. I'll test both of them out. By the way, how can you join the PTR? You just download it. You gotta just add it to your account. But you'll have to download it first. Let me show you. To download PTR, peep this video. This video goes over how to get PTR on your account. Or you want to try the Necro Survival Hunter? Yo, Doctor, I think Necrolord Survival Hunter might be really good. With the legendary from the Necrolords, uncapped AoE, the buff to the single target damage of that Death Chakram, and the Survival Hunter uncapped AoE with your carve or butchery. I mean, it's really, really cool. I like it. I like it. It's fun. Honestly. Just said the Fury is getting nerfed when it's already behind most prominent AoE specs and AoE plus. I don't think Fury is getting nerfed. It is getting nerfed from Bladestorm, but I think Arms Warrior is seeing a bigger nerf with that Bladestorm change. Whirlwind is getting buffed in damage, so because it's attacking more than one target. That's actually a good question too for Fury. Is there like, does Whirlwind still only target like 5? Does that mean Whirlwind is gonna give uncapped AoE for rampages and stuff? Wait, Fury actually might see buffs. Yeah, your Bladestorm is gonna nerfed, but I think your rampages, Raging Blows, will cleave more than 5 targets. I think it's an improvement, isn't it? I think it's better. The shield is just so good in duels. True, it's pretty good. The survivability is pretty nuts. Plus, you're talking about a class with not a lot of survivability. That's the other thing I want to test too, is Warrior. Are they actually going to be able to cleave beyond? Oh no, because you choose single target ability to strike 4 additional targets, so that's still capped. That's still capped. Just Whirlwind by itself can do more damage. Okay, I see it now. The legendary is all about getting Bladestorm. Well, you can actually run different Legos. You can run Kyrian Lego. You can run the Nightfield Lego. The Torment King's Legendary. Yes, I get the part of Bladestorm. Yeah, if you're looking at it from that regard of just getting Bladestorm more often, then yeah. Definitely. I think the Cleave gets scaled up, only Whirlwind. Yeah, you're right, you're right. I looked at it just now. Is this guy max Renown, by the way? He's 80. Yeah, it's good chilling. Alright, Chrysler, Athel, can one of you invite me to a group, please? Boys. So we can go test this. Also, we need to make sure that I have the right binds and all that for the other two specs set up. I'm literally just looking at a map because I know we're somewhere in Orbos. I just literally can't see where we are. I'm just running toward. Oh, there we go. Now we can see it. I'm just running towards the portal. Ratman, yo, that's my man. The Ratman, the Ratman. So when you switch covenants, you also need to farm renown. No, well, you could buy a renown item now on PTR that grants you 240 renown. It just boosts you 240 renown as well. That's pretty cool. I'm probably going to make a separate video covering the changes we've gotten for swapping covenants and making them all friendly so far. I'll probably make a separate one. I'll probably do like a an update video maybe tonight just about that in particular. I was hoping for Fury boss, which might still happen, but the change isn't looking too good to God for us most dungeons realistically. Well, we still haven't gotten the swath of class changes yet on PTR. They're also just trying to, well, it looks like they're just trying to, in this build, buff certain specific abilities and talents that just don't feel that good or don't really feel super good to play. So I think that's what they're trying to affect first. It doesn't mean this is the final build. We'll need to wait until a few weeks, because remember how they had the nerf for Affliction Warlocks, Boomies, and Fire Mages? It's been a while, but I don't think that nerf... Was that nerf like the first nerf they've ever done? I think that was the first big class change, but I don't think that was the first change in PTR. But yeah, the problem would need to do... I mean, maybe Fury Warriors would just end up scaling for the next tier, right? In 9.2. They'll probably end up being really, really strong for that tier instead. Hopefully, I think those are going to be a lot of changes over the next few weeks. Yeah, I think it's too early to call like this is the final build. I know it's best to wait until it's like a couple of weeks of PTR testing. Yes, I can, Brandon. Yes, I can. I went right here. This is all the class changes, the uncapped AoE, and this is the blue post. The first one is the uncapped AoE. You literally have like an appearance of a rat. Why? Oh, why? 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 While waiting for well, oh my god, you have a rat and there's a big ass rat here. Why? Appears of a match. It's so good. It is so good. It is so good. I love it. Yo, let me set up Subtlety and Assassin real quick for AoE. Like for Mountain Plus build. Okay. Loot Goblin A. Invite your group but can accept. Wait, okay, hold on. Is that him? Invite Loot Goblin Benedictus. There we go. Make sure war mode is off, by the way. Otherwise, I don't think we could see ya. So we're gonna go Crimson Tempest. We're gonna go Elaborate Planning, Subterfuge, and basically this is our Mythic Plus build. We're just gonna make sure we have like a dagger build for this, right? Assass. Good enough. That'll work. Alrighty, and then we have Subtlety. We'll go for the full AoE build for sub. Or more BRB, no problem. Also, you can actually change talents here when you stand like by. I guess I have the inn here, right? So I guess that works too. Do I have a sub PvE build? I do apparently. Somewhat of a build. You don't have a PvP talent. Okay, game. Here we go. Now I have a PvP talent. Are you happy now? Are you happy, mom? Are you happy, mom? Alrighty, boy. Wait. Wait. Wait a second. Wait a second. Something ain't right. I'm missing my my big AoE ability. Alrighty, boys, if you guys ready, let's get turnip turned up. All right, ready? Yeah. whenever you guys are ready. And just have fun AoEing. Don't worry about, like, you guys, if you want to test anything AoE, do your thing. You know what I mean? So we're gonna have Shuriken Tornado, which is gonna have uncapped Shuriken Storm. And that should be a lot of damn too. I don't even know what Lego I'm running. Actually, there's not even Lego for this. Let's go for the 100% crit Lego. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Everything is getting tagged. Everything's getting hit. Yo. Everything got hit. Oh my god. That's actually pretty good. That feels pretty good to play. At the Vantage Burst and everything. Except now I'm losing to Athaman. Or the Rat Man. It's hitting a lot of people. It is lower damage overall because it's hitting everybody a little bit more evenly. But that feels pretty good. That just feels good. Hey, let's go. Because Savannah says we did Mythic. Go to Mythic. Radman's here to save the day. Alright, let me swap to Assassination real quick. You keep doing your thing. Let's swap to Assass. That's how the Phantom Knives change. Dude, it's pretty good. Yeah, and also for Assass, if you have the conduits set up for like... If you have the conduits for extra poison damage, right? We're on Pelago, so we're full Outlaw. But if you have the conduits for lethal poisons, that's going to be a big AoE increase. Poison Guitar, pretty good. That's going to be pretty nice, but this is going to be a pretty big AoE increase overall. Alright, let's do... Yeah. Big AoE. Everybody getting hit with that Crimson Tempest is pretty good. Prod AoE DPS feels a lot higher. Yeah, because you are uncapped. Well, actually, did they cap you? Did they uncap you at all? Because I don't think you got any changes with this build. And also, you're probably going to be a lot likely to get full common points being uncapped as Assass. You're going to get full, like, Phantom Knives because you have so many targets, so much more opportunity to crit. If you have even a slightly bit inkling of crit, you're just going to be able to Phantom Knives, finisher. Phantom Knives, finisher. Phantom Knives, finisher. And it's going to be a pretty good feeling. That's pretty good. I like that. Although I think I need to get some ruptures on because I'm kind of losing out on energy. Although that shouldn't be a problem at all. You can just AoE and finish her. That's pretty good feeling. That's pretty neat. This feels good to play. I like it. Another thing I want to test is I really want to test the this is also worth to know that this is not a highest item that will work for me either, so my numbers are going to be a little sketch. So all I'm really testing is, does it work properly? How does it feel to play? That's pretty good. I think we're expecting this amazing patch. When are we expecting it? I have no idea. I'm hoping October, because it looks like we'll be getting time walking in November. By the date here, it looks like time walking for Legion Dungeons is in November. Tuesday, 2nd of November. So I'm thinking maybe October, maybe like 2 weeks before it, like on the 19th or 12th even. Like the earlier the better, because it just adds a lot of like quality of life stuff. Like we're already in September. Maybe like early October would be pretty nice. Before the 9th, because that'd be kind of cool. Okay, I wanna test the Warrior Blade Storm with this AoE cap change as well. Like, try to Blade Storm on 5 dummies, then on 8 dummies. See how the change affects their damage output. I want to try this. I want somebody to wrote in chat like the idea of Blade Storm becoming less value when it hits 5 targets versus when it hits 8 targets, because it's going to be 5 targets to full and then reduce after. I do want to test it. I do want to try it out. So if you if you guys have another alt to copy to Ali and do this again. Yeah, Chrysler Atha. Let me know if you guys want to do it one more time. Just that's it. That'll be the last time. Yeah. Thank you, boys. I appreciate it. Let me see if I can somehow get a warrior copied over on the alliance. We'll try this. I'm more excited for this than I was for 9.1. That's a really good change that I got in 9.15, dude. Lots of good changes, like where you can actually play alts. Like this is gonna be the alt friendliest patch ever. It'd be kind of hard to compare it to live, though. Of course, it will be difficult, but I just want to see like if there's a damage difference in the overall and the actual individual hits, right? Because that'll be the fear of like, oh, you have the Bladestorm going for like maximum value at 8 targets, but then you're changing the maximum value at 5 targets. Are you going to be basically seeing like a reduction in less damage overall? Like overall, are you doing more damage than 5 to 8 targets? But like 8 targets on live versus 8 targets on here, 8 targets on live and 8 targets on here. I think I could probably maybe like figure something out for that. Maybe I could do this with my friends in guild, where we could do like AoE testing. Like just being able to grab some kind of value, some kind of numbers would be helpful than not having any at all. If I have a warrior that I can swap over to the alliance. Let me do this. Let me delete this guy and copy another warrior over. Maybe I can actually get one. Because I just need to get the prompt to be able to swap into the other faction on PTR. Once I get the prompt, then I can test it. Yeah, so it gave me the prompt to customize my character, but not a prompt to like swap his faction. So I gotta kind of keep copying the character over until I get the prompt. We'll try it. I will pray Fury will be kind of viable with the raid 9.15. Maybe they'll buff Fury just a little bit. Because Fury was really good back in Castle Nothria, and then it just kind of all of a sudden just became like not really that good, and it surprised me. I think it surprised a lot of people. Arms Warrior just end up kind of getting better, mostly as a Knight Fae, but also Kieran's really good too. This Arms Warrior ended up just kind of shooting past it. I guess Arms Warrior did also get a 10% buff across the board too, so it makes sense. It got buffed in every way besides the vent gear. And you just were able to leverage the other covenants and the damage you have. 8 arms. I mean, Fury, I haven't checked the logs, but is it that far behind? Like, is it that much worse? Oh, okay. I was gonna say for a second. Now Blizzard will let me copy my character over. Come on, dude. They bought arms in M1. Yes, I did. Can't wait to play Kieran Warrior. I think you'll like it. Yo, let's go. We did it. We got this one, boys. Kieran Warrior is gonna be pretty cool, man. Kieran Warrior has got, let's go for, there we go. Dal Void. We got a high elf here, boys. It literally copied my transmog over. That's not what I meant to look like. Oh, okay, hold on. We're gonna have to change it. It doesn't look as good on a Void elf as it did on like an orc. But there it is. I will not craft a single legendary on a brand new warrior. No? The Kyrian? Yo, I would say try crafting one for the Kyrian. I think you'll like it. It's actually a lot of fun. I mean, do what you will, but I think it'll be a really cool Lego to play with. There's a lot of fun to play in PTR. Shall I get 60 Renown? Fair enough. Well, as long as you get 48 Renown, you can craft some of the new Legos. Unless you look at 60 Renown to just make sure you have like your soulbinds unlocked. Which I can understand that. I do want to try hopping on my rogue and like, well, since I joined the Covenants, I want to see if you can now unlock soulbinds and stuff. Lightforge, let's go. Yo, Chrysler, whisper me whenever you're ready, my dude. So we're just gonna hit Bladestorm. So Bladestorm will do. Actually, that's something also to test. Does Bladestorm do more damage on live? Because this says 10,000 damage over 5.1 seconds to 5 targets. Hold on, I want to test this. Let me hop on live. Let me hop on live. I want to see the damage of Bladestorm between 2 characters right now as is. Because I'll just log on my Chrysbad no bundo. Chrysbad on the bundo. Wait, what? Here we go. Chrysbad on Nobundo. Alright, let me log on this character. I want to see if the Bladestorm damage is different. 8 targets versus 5 targets. That's also another thing I want to test. Knightly Fury compared to arms on Guardian Mythic. Top Fury is around 9.4k, arms around 11.6. Really? Huh, that's crazy. That's a pretty big gap. So it is 10,000 damage for 8 targets versus 10,000 damage on 5 targets. So that is a nerf. Essentially, that is a nerf if you just look at the tooltip alone. That is a nerf. Okay. Do. Bum 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 bum. All right, boys. So what we'll do is this. I'll put down a turnip, and I'll blaze some more 5 targets, and we'll see how much damage we did. And then when I say go, we'll put down all the other dummies, so we have at least 8 or so. Or actually, put down like 2 dummies. Okay. And what I'll probably do is I'll probably run anger management, so I can just hit a side dummy with just spam slams at it, just so I can get my Bladestorm back quicker. Getting gapped by a spec with less weapons. That's true. It's like, Blizzard, come on, man. I have more weapons than he does. Why is he doing more damn? I should do more damn. It's obvious math, Blizzard. I have more guns than he does. That's a good point, actually. You're the sharper tool in the shed. Like, what the hell, Blizzard? Alrighty, let's go, and we'll go anger management so we can get Bladestorm back quicker. Alrighty, okay. So let's do this. Okay, let's do this one, boys. Okay, we're gonna drop down turnip and just Bladestorm without any buffs. So turnip, Bladestorm, and we'll see what the damage is looking like. Bladestorm did about 1,553 to all targets. It did about 66.2 damage overall with 3k crit. Cool. Another thing I probably should do is maybe swap out this Lego, because it did give me the avatar proc that time though. All right, let me just go and spam slam until we can get a cooldown back quicker. So that was 5 targets, and we're gonna set it to 8 targets. And if I can spam this out quicker, we can set it up to maybe more than just that many targets. Zam is only 20 rage. I guess I should buzz Mortal Strike if I can, right? To get my cooldowns back quicker. So after this one, boys, just add one turnip, and I'll Bladestorm on it. I guess I should also charge in order to be able to get more rage to spend it quicker. Reckless proc. Well, Reckless only gives me more rage. It doesn't actually make my Bladestorm do more damage. Okay. All right, put a turnip down. Okay. Turnips. Go. One more. We need one more thing. Okay, cool. Let's see what the damage looks like. After this one. So this time I did Bladestorm. So Bladestorm damage was a little higher. The normal hits were about 1.3, 1.7. So it looks like maybe the damage is higher with 8 targets. Just slightly. But compared to like 8 targets versus 5 targets, it does get lower. I think you guys are right about that. Alright, this one is going to be low fulls and everything. I'm going to try to get Bladestorm back as quickly as I can. I got a lot of rage on me. Just going to spam out that rage. And spend it as quickly as we can. Bladestorm is at 40 seconds. All the turnips should be still up by the time we're done. Okay, let's charge in. Oh, I'm actually not anger management, am I? That's a bit stupid of me. Okay, now I'm anger management. I was thinking for a second, like, why is my Bladestorm not going down quick enough? I wasn't even the right talent. I'm dumb. Gets 20% crit. Recklessness, you know, it actually does. I think you're right about that. I think you're right about that. Actually, you're right about that. That's okay. Well, when the dummies disappear, we'll be good. Okay. Toss it all. Toss it all. Toss everything. There we are. Cool. Anyway. Alright, what are we doing? So the damage is about 88k with everything. So you can see it is getting lower per target. But it is still increasing little by little. But the value for it, for like 1 target to 8 targets to however many targets they are, is lower. It is definitely lower. It is definitely lower. Alright, now I guess we'll need to wait out some of these dummies to disappear. And I'll need to be able to hit 5 targets because I did kind of F up my Bladestorm. So I do want to get another hit where I hit 5 targets. I don't really know if any of these things are going to disappear anytime soon. I think one of the turnips has disappeared. So maybe we'll be able to get him back a little quicker. Because I do want to try it without recklessness. Like a 5 target cap. No wreck. I don't really know if you guys can remove those things or anything. Actually, is my turnip back up? No, it's going to be an hour. I don't know why I thought it might be back up. Alright, well we know we need to wait until these things disappear and I can only hit 5. Wait, what is the cooldown on these things? On these target and nulls and all that? Because I wonder if you guys can put them near these 3. Like if you just put 2 near these 3 things. And then will that be the new 5 target cap thing? Sorry for being so like specific and so awkward about how we're testing this. I just didn't think about a legendary. Moving 9 or 10 to be more. So maybe there is going to be that awkward phase where at a certain amount of mobs you're doing less damage, and then past a certain breaking point you're doing more for the value of the damage. Yeah. So you are going to be, I guess, seeing some kind of AoE caps in certain classes. I think on average, it's going to feel better to know that your abilities are hitting everything. On average. But that isn't going to be perfect. Also, when I hit the nulls, do they take more damage than normal? Wait, not these guys. No target dummy, because it's level 50. No, it seems to be hit in the same amount. It seems to be fine. So what is the cooldown on these things? How long do they last? Turnips are about to run out. These things I have no idea though. I guess this guy's gonna enjoy some AoE. Uncapped AoE. Bladestorm can hit everybody. That's gonna be feeling pretty good, honestly. That's gonna feel pretty good. Wait, that's also gonna make it that the isn't that gonna make it the Trail of Runes better? I think the additional, since it hits everybody, that's gonna be like infinite value. This guy's straight up level 50, dude. No Heart of Azeroth, nothing. Alright. But hey, they still have time to tune it. I think it affects the average jump plus run, which is kind of bad and pointless. However, if it did the same past 8 targets, it would feel really good. Yeah, as long as they're able to tune it so that it doesn't really change the strength of a class right now. And classes are just seeing improvements out of these out of this uncapped AoE rather than negatives. Because it would feel weird, like, I got uncapped, so now I do less damage. It would feel terrible. So as long as they're able to kind of like adjust the math behind how these abilities scale. So maybe like at 5 targets it does the most damage, at 8 targets is very similar to like what live happens or whatever, or at least close enough. But hopefully they won't have that awkwardness where like, oh, we hit 6 targets, I do less damage because I'm hitting more targets. You know what I mean? That would feel terrible. That would feel awful. I do less damage because I'm hitting more than 5 targets. Guys, can we pull just 4? Wait, did they just add an extra turnip? I think he did. There's so many of these things now. Wait, how long will it take for the null train dummies and this lawfuls to disappear? Ask or Chrysler, how long does it take for those two to disappear? Because when they disappear, it's just the turnip and the normal dummies, and that's 5 targets. That's perfect for me then. 5 minutes. Okay, we could wait. We've been waiting long enough anyway. We'll just wait. We'll just wait. Because then this guy got a turnip punching back here, and then that'll be 5 targets for me, and then I can chest a blade storm, and I'll have some numbers of like damage between 5 targets, damage between like 8 targets, damage between more than 8 targets. So you can kind of at least have some comparisons. There we go. That disappeared, and sorry about that. Oh, perfect. Yo, this is good. Look at that. Perfect. Mwah, chef's kiss right here. Okay, so the damage looks like so we have this right here. The damage is, so now we have damage for 5 targets, for 8 targets, and beyond 8. So we can actually legitimately compare them now. But okay, I feel kind of like they're actually listening to that kind of stuff this time around. I mean, with so many good updates they're adding, it does really feel like they're listening. I understand if somebody feels like they've been burned by Blizzard, totally understandable. This is a good update. You may dislike Blizzard, but this is a good update. All right, so take a look at the turnips. This is the 5 target damage. We're looking at 1,493 with crits of 2933, doing 59.5 damage. The 8 target cap, which I think is here. This is the 8 target. No, this looks like everything. Is it this maybe? So this was the 5, this was the 8, and I think this was the... Okay, so this is the 5. Oh, I'm getting confused. Okay, let me like fly away so it doesn't keep capturing the details, so you guys can keep hitting dummies and it won't record it. I think this is where we had more than 5, right? So this is just the 5. Okay, so this is the 5. So that's going to be train dummy number 2. This was, I think this was beyond 5. This was like a billion things. Punching bags, barrels, nulls, loveful. So this did about 88.8 with 1,000 damage normal to each. Or it looks like it did more damage to sturdy. Like you guys see targets, right? Train dummies got hit for 155. Turnip punching bags got hit for 45. Sturdy loveful got hit for 11. So it's not evenly split. Like the more targets you add, you can see like it cascades off. And I think this was the one where I hit yeah, this is the one where I hit 8 targets. Was it? No, this looks like it's the one where I hit... I'm so confused. This was the turnip punching bag. This was a bunch of turnip punching bags. So this is the one where we hit just 8 targets with a couple punching bags. Okay, so that's why the confusion is there. So you are seeing like a slightly more damage with every single target you add. But if you're looking at the DPS per enemy, I guess we can just take the damage of Bladestorm divided by the targets, the amount of targets you hit, and you can see like the average damage you did to each target. Which some targets are hitting for more, some targets are hitting for less. And actually we could do that, can't we? So that's gonna be dummy 8. Okay, so dummy 8 is the 8 targets. Dummy 5 is when you hit literally everything. And then dummy 2 is when we hit just 5. Okay, so just 5. We can actually, I guess, take a calculator for it. And with, what is it, 59.3? 59.5. We hit only 5 targets. So we're doing about 11.9 Bladestorm damage to each one. At 5 targets, right? So chat, Alexander, doing some quick math. Bladestorm on 5 targets for the damage you did, looks like every target got hit for 11.9. Or on average. With crits and non-crits, 11.9 each. Then we take the 8, which I believe was this one, with the punching bag. So this is with 8 turnips. So we're looking at 76.5 divided by 8. So each target got hit for 9.5625. So you are doing less damage per target. So 9.2625. So that's about how much damage you did to each one. 3 punching bags and 4 train dummies. Which actually makes like 7. That's actually 7 target cap. So it's a little different. We couldn't quite get the 8. I guess my math was off. And then the one where we went completely ham berserk on a bunch of stuff. 88, and there was what? 3 turnips, 2 barrels, 1 target barrel, 1 null dummy, and 1 sturdy love full. So that's how many things. There's about 88.8. So that's divided by 4 train dummies, 3 turnips, so that's like 7 things in there. 1 love full, which is 1 love full, 1 null, and 1 barrel. So you look at like 10 things. So then you look at 8.88. So you are, yeah, so you are, as you're adding more things in there, you are going to have less damage to each mob. But you are also seeing overall an increase to Bladestorm damage. As for like that sweet spot of like, if there's going to be like a dip in damage, in the most value for damage, at like beyond 5 targets, it would be what, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then goes up from there. Somebody's going to need to map it out math-wise. Definitely somebody's going to have to map it out. It looks like Bladestorm, or any abilities that were previously 8 target cap, seeing a 5 target cap, on the first glance, are seeing, at first glance, seeing slight reduction. Now the Vanquish's Hammer gives Necro Prot 25% more armor effect. That'll bring it up the armor to 70% of negation up. For red, it's just more damage. It feels nice for AoE. That actually is pretty cool. The more armor could be interesting. That's really good. 11.9k average of from 6 average. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Yeah, something like that, Alexander. So actually it would be 9.56, not on 8, but 7 targets. We had 4 train dummies, 3 turnips. I missed something. I missed 1 target to make it 8. If we just had 8 dummies, then I think we'd be able to do it. Actually, yeah. So that's 7. I would say 7 targets. So we didn't really get that perfect, like, 8 target output. So at 5 to 8 targets would be worse than now, but 9 plus targets is better than now, but also more damage per target. Yeah. I mean, it still is an increase, but like in terms of value in comparison to 9.1, you are doing less damage than Bladestorm in 9.1. But it is increased. It's basically a little bit worse. Yeah, so that's something that we need to adjust. Actually, Atho and Chrysler, do you guys have those dummies back up, like the barrel, null, and the loveful? Because if we have 4 things to throw against these dummies, if we can just put 4 things next to these dummies, then we could try Bladestorm at 8 targets and really get the value of how much damage it does to 8. Time to get Audible and DOS then. Fair enough. Run RCD, don't worry about it then. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm sure somebody's gonna do the math in the Warrior Order Hall or Warrior Discord to find out like if there's an actual like reduction. Someone's gonna go and thoroughly test it. But from like our early testing, it does seem to suggest that you are gonna be doing, as an Arms Warrior, for example, Bladestorm, slightly less damage to those adds, 8 adds, than you would on 9.1. But beyond those 8 adds, you're seeing more value. More Necroprat Pallies in PvP are available to crit for the caves to charters. You know what? Prat Pallies are kind of a menace, but at least Necrolord Prat Pallies are something different, something new. I think it's gonna be kind of cool. Highest score done is 51k. That's pretty good. From what I read, it seems that one of the few of the questions, the changes for 5 to 8 targets about 80k. We'll see how they do. Like, we'll see how they end up managing the math behind it. I think that'll be the most important part, is seeing how they end up managing the math behind that aspect of the game and how they end up tuning it. I think it's pretty important. From early tuning, and again, wasn't perfect. I literally missed the mark. We missed about 1 mob to test it properly. People assume it's gonna be around 30 to 40k for crits. Yeah, we could try it in PvP. Seraphim and Wings Up. Wait, couldn't you try it on Chrysler right now? Wait, Arthur, couldn't you try it on Chrysler right now? We could probably see how hard it hits. If Chrysler takes away all his shields or whatever. We can probably see exactly how hard you can hit him. Also, still not that big of a change. Yeah. But I mean, it's still is going to be better when you are pulling massive amount of mobs for AoE in Mythic Pluses. But it's also going to be good for like when you're doing old content, right? When you're doing some of the older dungeons, older raids. And you're pulling all those mobs inside of those raids and you just want to AoE them down. That's going to be better as well. Gotta go my other Pala because I only have a 227 alley. This character is geared to 33. If you want to test on this character is 233 item level. This character at least got some sort of health, 42,000 health to it, so that would work out pretty well. And you can lock both of those life or what is it? No, Vanquish's hammers at me. That could work out pretty well. Oh no. What are you moving? But yeah, I think overall the uncapped to AoE is generally a good change though. It is generally a good change. Because AoE caps are not fun. And having more abilities being uncapped than AoE is going to feel more fun because you can go for bigger pulls. Because you are going to do more damage overall. Like you are going to do most amount of damage in that one specific field, but you are at least going to be able to affect other mobs. I think it's still going to allow boomies and fire mages to be really giga good for uncapped AoE. Feel me, Atho. I have a little bit of health, a little bit of gear, and I can probably take it. I can take it. I can take it. Hit me. Hit me, Atho. Hit me. Whatever you need for talents to get yourself a proper setup. Hit me as hard as you can, my guy. I can tank it. Whatever you need to set up for your damage, do it. We'll see that buff to Vanquish's hammer, 25% effectiveness or whatever it is. We'll see how hard you can hit. Hit me as hard as you can. Do it. Oh. Global. 2 Vanquish's hammers for 20k each. Global. My goodness. That's so good. Hey, speaking about impending victory, they buffed that, so now you can get more health. Look at that health I got from impending victory. I got 40% of my health in a single hit. Bro, that's a heal. 25-second cooldown. What the hell was that? Yo, if I can combo that together with that one Victory Rush conduit. Yeah, impending victory heals you for 100% of damage dealt over 8 seconds. It heals you for more now. Look at that. Hold on. Yeah. What is this heal? That is so good. I was still watching behind like 1 minute. Are you good? You good? You good, my guy? Look at that. Yeah, Vanquish's hammer is pretty good. Yo, let me actually hop on my Paladin. I want to try the Vanquish's hammer damage buff. I want to see how good it hits for. I just went ahead and name it with like a. I went ahead and train dummy with a. I went ahead and train dummy with just a normal Divine Storm. And then I want to Vanquish's hammer that storm to see how hard it hits. Right? That's what I want to know. Sorry for you, boys. It's been a long day. Been streaming for a long while. Also, forgot to congratulate you on the Sylvanas kill yesterday. I love using the raids, using your raid streams when I'm trying to sleep, as they're pretty soothing for some reason. It wasn't active in chat. You're good, Alexander. You're good, my guy. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate you. It was a long time coming. We were trying to get her down for quite a while. It was pretty good, man. Yo, this Vanquish's hammer change, by the way, is awesome. I like that her effectiveness increased 25% more and stuff. That might make it a little bit better. All right, let's set ourselves up for a full Retribution Paladin burst here, boys. Banner spec. Alrighty, let's look at this one, boys. Right? Divine Storm. Here's the thing for... It looks like Divine Storm hit him for 3,300. Okay. Vanquish's Hammer. Oh! Hit him for 4,000! Hit him as hard as the Templars! Dude, you hit him for 2 Templars! What is this burst? Bro! What? What? Oh my god, imagine if they killed him when he got benched. I would have been so sad. That would have been the saddest day of my life. Yo, let's go for double Vanquish's Hammer and go for so many of these Divine Storms during burst. PvP burst on the way, boys. You ready? PvP burst on the way. Bro, look how hard that hits together. I did 100,000 damage with these two. What are these damaging crits? Jesus Christ. Bro, this is so much damage together. That's so good. That is actually so good. Let's do this for prod real quick. This is so awesome. I love this change. I absolutely love this change. Let's go sword and board. So Vanquish's Hammer, just for the sake of recording this to a channel later. There it is. So your Shield of Righteous will be 25% increased effectiveness. So normal Shield of Righteous is, we can see it here. Pop it. 2,000 armor. They're using quite a lot of armor, but when you use Vanquish's Hammer and Word of Glory ourselves, bro, 5,000 armor. Normally it's like what, 2,000 into 4,000, so you get 1,000 more armor. So you have 63 mitigation versus 66 mitigation. Yo, that's pretty good. It gives them some sort of like effectiveness to it. You can heal yourself while also having at least some kind of big value defensive. That's pretty cool. So you can heal yourself while also maintaining mitigation. That's a good change. That could be not bad at all. Atho, do you like this change? You seem to have approved of it. For Holy Paladins, this also could be very interesting. In a raid scenario, I think this could be really cool. So it looks like Word of Glory will, or your Word of Glory will do a divine... What's it? Divine... I don't know, actually. Divine... Light of Dawn. Why do I think that was divine something? I don't know my abilities at all. The Vanquish's Hammer. Your next Word of Glory automatically triggers Light of Dawn with 25% increased effectiveness. That's pretty cool. So let's say we'll put oh wait, let's put a thing on this thing. We can actually work it off of that. So normally it's for, I don't know, a heal for like 1,000 or something. But then it can heal for, wait, I need to Vanquish's Hammer. That's what it is. Wait, can I Vanquish's Hammer a friend? No, I can't. Okay, so I need to Vanquish's Hammer an enemy. Oh, okay. Light of Dawn is kind of buggy. Okay. So normal Light of Dawn heals for like 1,000. But when I do this, it's for like double that, or close to 3,000 or so. I think that was a crit too, though. So you are getting burst healing. So that's interesting. Huh. Interesting. Which I think the Light of Dawn healing could be, this could be a giga single target healing though. This could actually be really good because this is how Paladins play, right? So paladins will put up a what, light of dawn, or what is it, beacon of light on the tank, and they'll AoE heal people in a raid group as they take a damage. You will turn, then you'll face the tank and 5 other targets, or 4 other targets. You'll hit them with a light of dawn. That healing will heal everybody in the tank, and then because you're healing side targets, the light of the not a light of dawn. Whenever you heal anybody that is in the tank, beacon of light target also takes a portion of that healing. But when you heal everybody in the AoE frontal, the tank also double dips into it. So light of dawn double dips healing into the allies, but also double dips into healing the tank. And now you can literally hit the tank with a powerful word of glory while light of dawn happens, while it double dips. Or you could just hit light of dawn on somebody else altogether. You could just hit somebody else with light of dawn and word of glory with the Necrolord proc, and it will still dip into the tank. So you can basically like have a burst heal on someone else while AoE healing, and the tank will also get a lot of that value as well. Like, let me show you. So whenever I heal non-tank target, they get a bit of healing. So imagine I am, let me just get some, okay, I guess that'll work. Imagine I just heal like this guy and multiple targets in front of it. The tank also gets healed. So imagine if I healed like a bunch of targets just there, right? If I just healed a bunch of things. So what if I go for a word of glory on this guy? That burst heals the tanks as well. That's pretty cool. So you can kind of like have multiple targets getting healed. And imagine if you're playing something like a Beacon of Faith, so you could have both tanks with this, and then you're just spot healing the raid with AoE and big bursts. That could be pretty cool. Imagine Beacon of Virtue, when you put it up on all your allies, and you do this big AoE / single target healing, and then all of them just get a portion of that healing as well. That's pretty cool. There's a lot of opportunity with how that plays out. I think it's interesting. I don't think it's going to be better because Venthyr does have the damage behind it. The Kyrian does have that raw throughput in AoE, which also doubles back into the tank. Because like, if you hit a bunch of targets with Flash of Light, the tank is also going to get a portion of the Flash of Light on them. So whether you spot like burst healing the group, tank is still going to be fine. Whether you use it on tank, also going to be fine. You end up killing the tank quite far a lot. The Night Fae at least gives you buffs, but even that's not often played. And the Necrolord doesn't really have much value besides I guess this combo healing of AoE / single target, but at least this gives them like some kind of a burst heal to maybe be rivaling the Kyrian AoE healing. Maybe? Holy Pally is MVP in dungeons, and there's even raids. Must have most raids take 1 or 2 Holy Pals nowadays. Yeah, Holy Pals are really good. They're really strong. Divine Toll. Divine Toll is probably better than Vanquisher's Hammer, but at least this makes Vanquisher's Hammer a little bit better. I don't think this all of a sudden, unless there's some kind of like a soul bind in the Renown tree. Actually, let's take a look at the soul binds. Can I just get soul binds now? Can I just unlock them without having to do the storyline? Did Blizzard change that? That is something we could test. Did Blizzard change it? Or did they not? Let's find out. Because I am 80 Renown on this character. Can I just unlock all my soul binds? Just like that. Yeah, I don't really know if this will end up being better for Holy Paladin or whatnot. I mean, this is obviously a buff, right? Obviously it's a buff. But yeah. Does this have anything new for me? No, not really. Let me see if I can just unlock soul binds, because they did say that they eventually want to make it so that once you've done the storyline of that covenant, and I have characters that have been Necrolord before, you can just unlock the soul binds. Now there's still log behind campaign, so I guess it's going to be coming out later. But like, I wonder if there's any soul binds that could make it a better gameplay experience for Holy Paladins. Like Kevin Oozing, I guess, could be more damn, but you could just go Venthyr. Or I guess maybe Partial Eruption could be more healing for your allies since you're melee. And you could do lead by example, so you can give stats to your allies too for 5 seconds. This hammer is on 2 charges with Lego. Master, I guess, could be okay, or Mnemonic Ruben could be alright. Like, I'm just trying to figure out, like, is there anything Necrolord provides that could be good for, like, Holy Paladin? For red, I think it's actually a viable choice, because the burst you can get with Divine Storm is really cool. The tankiness for prod, that's something that's worth testing, but prod Paladins generally have a hard time with mitigation, and in some cases they end up pressing Word of Glory more than they do pressing Shield of Righteous. So this could be, in a way, like a way to make him tankier for Shield of Righteous, while also focusing on self-healing. Who knows? Who knows? Like, anything to make him tankier, and this at least tries to make him tankier. How valuable will it be? I don't know. I have no idea. So somebody will need to do the math behind it. But it'd be cool, because I think it'd be awesome to see more variety of different paladins in your keys besides just Kyrian. Vector Saber Prod is 100% going to get nerfed in PvP. Yeah, I can see it getting nerfed in PvP. That's, I think, is a saving grace right now. This is going to be really, really good for PvP. I'm trying the momentum, seems not. Trying the moment. Because we have Rusted Druid or Holy Pally. Holy Pals are really, really good, but if you like Rest, you should play that. You should play which one you enjoy the most. But if you want a safe choice, I think you won't dislike Paladin. Paladins are pretty fun. They're effective, and if you just like playing something that's effective, you'll probably be happy with that. Yeah, those are cool changes overall. Someone say Ashen Hollow. Yeah, Ashen Hollow is just way too good in my opinion. For Holy Pally is just insane amount of damn. Even though they nerfed it, I think they would have to nerf it in another round of nerfs before it given like something more viable to work with. Oh wait, we're different factions. That's why I can't target you. I'm trying to give you beacon. Want to see my burst one more time? Go for it. Can we duel here? Oh, we can. Yo, if we couldn't duel in the Necrolord Covenant, that would be silly. Imagine not being able to duel in the Necrolord Covenant. Is this new? Has this always been a thing? Being able to duel in the Necrolord Covenant? No, actually, I don't think it's new, because we could duel in the Sanctum of the Venthyr as well. No, this isn't new then. I thought they didn't have a duel enabled for a while though, but maybe I'm wrong on that one. I was supposed to test the two before putting a ton of time into one. PTR. I think PTR would be the best way to do it. Yeah, that's one saving grace for the playstyle of the Necrolord, is the fact that you could just play what's it? Yeah, I guess you could just play you could just play, what am I trying to say here? See, if just one crits, legit one shot. Yeah, if it crits, you're done. Saving grace of the Necrolord is going to be potentially prot pally big one shots. I wonder if this will be better for prot or for single target. It'll be more consistent damage. But I don't know if it'll be better than Venthyr, because Venthyr 3-minute CD with Lust and full CDs might just be stronger. I think it depends if you do want sustained damage or not. But I don't think it'll be bad. I don't think it'll be bad. I'm hoping it'll be more of a viable option, because again, variety is the spice of life. You know, boys? You know? Necrolord might be the best sustained thing for the DPS. I'm hoping it'll be also pretty good for Retribution Paladin as well. I think that'd be cool if it was good for Red Pallies as well. Because if it was good for Red Pallies too, I'd be pretty happy with that. Current best AoE. Yeah. I'm just kind of hoping the current supremacy just gets dismantled. It's been too long. Current has been too good for too long in my opinion. Probably need to do something with the rogues, like all rogues were Kyrian and now they're like all Venthyr Necrolord. They just need to do that from time to time. But with them, without being able to switch covenants whenever we want to, maybe we'll be able to have more opportunities to test stuff out and find some builds that people never tried before. Because now at least people won't be like, you know, they'll be stuck behind a one covenant like, man, I have to be X covenant or Y covenant because, well, if I switch covenants then I have to regrind all the renown, so I don't want to do that. So maybe there'll be more opportunities going forward. Just how people end up playing it. Maybe. Also, I don't have any intellect trinkets on this character. If I picked up some intellect trinkets, then I think maybe we could have some sort of like decent damn and maybe intellect weapon too. Actually, there's not one to test over on the vendors, is there? I guess I could maybe buy one with honor points or something. Or at least some sort of item level. Better than the strength weapon that gives you no stats whatsoever. Playing Holy Paladin? No, we're just testing stuff out. Testing out the Necrolord, the Necrolord ability for Palas. On PTR. Oh! Outlaw Rogue. I saw Azot talk about Ouroboros, and I read his Outlaw for some reason. Let's go test out the Dreadblade Chaser Outlaw. That seems like fun. I want to peep that. Can't log out now? What the hell? What do you mean I can't log out now? What the hell do you mean can't log out now? You want to bet tonight? Yo, thank you so much for coming by, Arthur. Appreciate you, my guy. Thank you so much for joining, man. Good night, fam. Can't log out? What do you mean, game? I can't log out. I will close you. I will end you. Okay? Log me out. The game is like, you're not leaving. Ever. What the hell do you mean I'm not leaving? I'm going to Dalaran whether you like it or not. I'll go as far away as I need to log out. Maybe there's like a train dummy or something that's aggro to me. I'm like a million miles away. Or something rather. Weird. Currently in Alliance, 9 out of 10 Heroic Guild, and our friends. However, Alliance is kind of dead, and so is our server. So the Wondrous Weapon Horde would be a better idea, maybe. Honestly, talk it over with your friends. It might be a good idea to start looking for some of the other guilds out there on the Horde. And before you guys swap, probably it's a good idea maybe just to find a Horde guild. But if your friends are down with it, if you guys want to just have more opportunities for yourselves, if you and your friends are all down to swap together, just so you can keep playing together, that'll be more fun, because it'll be kind of awkward if like one friend wants to stay Alliance, one friend wants to go Horde, and then it's like, it looks like, you know, friends won't be able to play together, and that could just, you know, not be as fun. So chit chat with your friends, and maybe it might be a good idea just to start looking for guilds. Now that for many guilds progression is over, you might be able to start putting in apps to guilds on other servers that are Horde. Or maybe to Horde guilds on your server that you're currently playing with now, unless the server you're playing on is a dead server for Alliance or Horde. But it's worth putting in some apps early before like really committing to it. That's what would be my suggestion. Dal Legendary. Let's go back to Sunfall, and I want to test out that Venture Burst with the Dreadblades. I've gotten up from multiple mythic raid guilds on Alley, but I think Horde is so much more populated that it changes the game. It's up to you, Alexander. Yes, Alliance and Horde technically are about a 50-50 split in population, but in the high-end progression content or Mythic Plus pushing, there is more Horde players at the high end than Alliance players. In terms of like 50-50, it's pretty even. Like factions are pretty even, but when it comes to the high end, like they're pushing rating or getting into better guilds, there is more Horde. Looking for pug keys for like higher end keys, there is more Horde. PvP, I've heard, is either or, because Alliance PvP is actually not completely like dead in the water or anything. There's plenty of people that play Alliance in PvP. I don't know how LFG is for them, but I've heard Alliance is, you can play Alliance, you can play Horde, it doesn't really matter. I think it's 66-33 overall. It's even more dead for Horde and Ally on your server. Yeah, so if you guys are going to be going to a Horde, play with Horde on the Horde faction, you'll probably need to switch out some kind of a server. Go to like a Horde heavier server. But I would probably put in some apps for like heroic guilds or like mythic progression guilds. See if you and your friends can maybe get accepted. And if they're interested in you guys, then you could be like, okay, well, if you guys are thinking of trialing us or whatever, then we'll transfer over. Or if you just want to pick like a most popular Horde realm and just go with that to start with, I'm pretty sure you'll find a guild on the Horde that has something you're looking forward for. Something maybe casual, something maybe more chill, or maybe more hardcore progression. Only Raid and Plus currently started pushing 20s. Yo, that's pretty good. Only Raid and Plus. Yeah, I mean, you guys are pushing. If you guys got a friend group to push 20s, and if you have 5 people, you don't really need to go to a different server. You have everybody you need. But if you guys are looking for more people to push with, if you'll always have like 1 or 2 spots to pug for 20s, you will have an either time plugging for people on the Horde. There's more people on doing 20s on a Horde. There's people doing Alliance. Unless you guys are like, you know, you really like Alliance, you just want to stick with it, Horde will probably give you more opportunities. So this ability now does 2,700 damage versus your Cinder Strike, which does less. So Dreadblades actually hits kind of hard now, huh? Let's test this out. Dreadblades. So when you first use it, it empowers your common points immediately. This could be pretty fun. Alrighty, let's see what the opener looks like. I probably need my Ventier burst, don't I? Or my Ventier ability, Flagellation. It doesn't give you full common points yet, but it will. So it's pretty bugged. So it doesn't give you full common points, but it will at some point. When it does, it's going to be pretty awesome. When it does, it's going to be pretty cool. But the damage it does is a little bit higher. So there's that. But it doesn't give you full common points just yet. Because it's supposed to fill your common points, empowering your weapons afterwards. But for now it doesn't. But when it does, I'm hoping it'll be maybe competitive. It's going to be really difficult to throw off... it's going to be really difficult to overthrow Alacrity ever, because that's just 10% more haste on your Alpha Rogue. That's really good for PvE content, no matter what you do. Dreadblades needs to do more damn and be... I mean, this at least sets up to be a better ability. Because at least in the global you do damage and you get full common points. But I don't really know how good it's going to be overall. I would love for Alacrity to somehow be dead in the water, with loaded dice of Dreadblades being better. Maybe that's something they could look into going forward. Look into Rogue, alt, good. Look for good alt, main, and 915. Good alt. It's too early to tell with some of the class changes. We haven't really had some major class changes just yet. So it's hard to tell what's actually going to be good to alt. I think anything that's good to alt right now will be pretty good in 915, unless they do some crazy radical new changes. But a lot of classes are getting uncapped AoE, so look for classes that used to have cap AoE. They actually might feel a lot better. Hello, what's up, Wonder Blitz? How you doing, my guy? I just feel that you lose all your friends when you swap over, which is annoying. But if your friends want to swap too, then you don't lose your friends. Right, Alexander? If your friends also want to swap, then you can swap. If your friends are down for it, if you guys you can run keys with regular also want to swap, then it's awesome. But if they don't, then it's really a question of, do you want to play with friends or do you want to like push? Because over time, I value friends more than pushing. Like the reason I'm in my current guild is because I know the guys there, right? There are opportunities like I could be chasing, but in the current guild that I'm in, I'll prefer it better. And we're improving as a guild too, which is pretty good. We're improving bit by bit. I mean, Frostmage, so it's kind of looking for something to alt. Not sure if I want an alt Hunter or Warrior Rogue. All those are good right now. I think you'll enjoy all of them, Victor. All of them are pretty good. Rogues are pretty fun. I guess since you're a mage, I would suggest like if you're ranged, I guess it's just melee. Like I think you still enjoy Beast Mastery. Like it's pretty fun, and you could play melee, survival, play a little bit of range as BM or MM. They're pretty good right now. MM in particular. If you want to play Warrior Rogue, I think you'll enjoy both of them too. ADK main Warrior is an alt. I will main Warlock. I will stick with Warlock and Warrior till now. There you go. Yeah, just pick something, I guess, you know. Just gotta pick one thing. Just try it out. Make a trial character, hit the train dummy if you kind of more or less like the gameplay, like the basic rotation stuff. I just wonder, Kroger, just too much work for me to get a guild alt until 915. I think it's best if you want to play alts, wait till 915. Just focus on one character for now. That's definitely a suggestion, is if you are someone who doesn't have a lot of free time to like really grind alts, literally just wait until 915. And then you'll be able to spend the same amount of time you do on your main and very minimum time on your alts for the most amount of effort. Unless you're someone who just wants to play alts right now and you just really want to play something new, just wait till 915. It's looking really good so far. I'm excited about these changes. Let me check just to make sure it doesn't give you full comm points. No, but it does do a bit of damn, which is alright. Once it gives you full comm points, it'll hopefully be a little better. Alright, is there anything else that I missed with changes? I probably did. Consumption, special delivery, Necrolord Paladin ability, Outlaw Rogue Nether Portal, Impending Victory. No, we tested all the class stuff, all the important stuff. I guess there is a Warlock Nether Portal. This guy's vent? What is he vent? Weird. Merlin is not at 10 lol. Not at 10 Horde, you mean? Or Alliance? Our server got our first 10 out of 10 mythic SOD today, so it's kind of dead. We started late because we formed out of our old guild. We started late, which is making it hard to get mythic raid team. It's okay, honestly, like if you guys are behind that like that, maybe it's a good idea to plan for the next tier. I'm gonna have my AK and I want to push horde with my friends. Well, ask your friends if they're down to switch, man. If they are down to swap, then you guys just have to pick a server or look for a guild and see what works and just make the switch together. Because if your friends are down, dude, then nothing's stopping you, honestly. If nothing is holding you guys down over on the alliance, then you guys can totally do it all together. Stick with your friends and keep playing together. You know? Another portal 1.2 min CD. This is alright. Summon another portal. Is this someone to the right of me? Oh no, it's someone to the side of me. Oh, that's perfect. Does this thing essentially just summon a one demon and then it summons demons every time you spend soul shards afterwards? I think it does, right? But it's summon one for free. I didn't know it summons one for free. Every time you spend soul shards, you'll also command demons. Oh, it takes one soul shard, so it does summon demon. Because you summon it and you spend a soul shard to summon, so it does give you one. Okay. I didn't know how that works. But now we know. Now we know. That's pretty cool. I got a lot of B-roll, so that's awesome. It looks like we are going to be doing an alt run, boys. And I think we're going to be doing it now-ish. Raise up for alt heroic for anyone that's interested. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be doing it alt heroic. So we're going to call it here, boys. Gonna call it here. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Appreciate all of you. We don't have a raid stream tonight because it is just going to be a heroic alt run. I think I'll just join the guild dudes on one of my characters. Take one of my low item level characters and just get some free easy gear, maybe. Something that can get a bit of an upgrade. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming by. Thank you guys so much for watching. 9 out of 10 Horde and 5 out of 10 Alliance. All more numbers out of 10. Okay, I see what you mean with the 9 out of 10, 5 out of 10. Think about it and mull it over. Yeah, just keep your friends, ask them about it. Yeah, plan on streaming. We're gonna end it here. I'm gonna do a heroic raid with the guildies, and I'm gonna take today off, just chill. No raid tomorrow, no stream tomorrow, so we're just really chilling tomorrow, doing nothing, vegetating. Friday coming back with the duels, Saturday with the duels, and back Sunday as a day off. Thank you boys so much for coming by. Hey, alt and hits shaman. Shamans are pretty fun. I think you'll enjoy it. How you doing, my guy? Priest raid? Nah. Well, maybe I'll bring the priest to the raid. I'll ask him because they're like, we don't want a trap character. Needs a minimum item level. Needs a little bit of soul binds. So maybe we could bring the priest. Actually, we're pretty cool. Priest, we get some item level, catch back up with everybody for a little bit. That'd be pretty cool. I'll see how low of an item level I can sneak it in. Thank you guys so much for coming by. Appreciate you so much watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you for hanging out. PTR is quite a lot for me to take a look at. So maybe we'll see more stuff in the future. Thank you all. I'll see all of you in the next stream, boys. Alrighty. See you most of you Friday, boys. Peace.
Can I follow you back to your arms? Wash it all off in the river of your heart. There's a million different songs that I learned to sing. Watching you bloom in the light of the moon. Your loneliness will never be lost on me. So reach out and love. Don't be a stranger.